And we are here on an episode of Monday Night Nitro. And I am here with me at this time with the owner, Eric Bischoff.
Going on, guys? Hopefully you're ready. You grab your popcorn, grab your candy and whatnot, and you sit your behind down in those metal chairs, because I have an epic show for you tonight. And I also brought a special guest.
Indeed, he did.
Grab your popcorn, grab your candy and whatnot.
And might I say, it's a rather surprising one. Hopefully he's ready here in a moment to be with us. He's getting his equipment ready. He is here with us, though. But as we're waiting on him, let's get into the show here, as we are in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, so I received a rather strange email the other day from none other than WWF Vince McMahon, asking me if he would like me to come on giving him some TV time, and he wanted to discuss a quote-unquote contract. So here he is, Vince McMahon.
And there he goes. And Vince got his equipment working now.
Hello.
Hello, Vince.
Yes, good to be here, guys. Thank you for having me.
Vince McMahon here with us, of course, a special guest. You're very much welcome. Thanks for being here. About to get right into action here. It's a great pyro here. Only the best Nitro on Nitro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived, and here we are. Welcome to Survivor Series. Well, folks, no need to wait any longer.
Oh, they say Nitro is supposed to be hot. I guess you can say that things are gonna be heating up tonight.
To be precise, coming to you live from beautiful downtown Indianapolis. Now you know what we've got in store,
here.
so don't change that channel. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel.
You know, it's interesting. I come to look into the research of your audience, and it appears your audience is lots of truckers and a very southern-based audience. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I guess I have to say is, I hope they all are ready to see some bloodthirsty action.
All right, well, as we know, they're very big fans, and first up on the night, Kevin Sullivan has something he wants to get off his shoulders, the leader of the Dungeon of Doom. Wonder what eerie things he could have to say.
Well, if we go back like 2 weeks, you would understand that him and the Dungeon of Doom have not been doing so hot lately, so I wonder if he's gonna bring that up, or is he gonna try to sweep it on the rug?
Maybe. I mean, it's one thing when your group loses, but it's another thing, completely entirely different, and very embarrassing when you lose as the leader. And he lost to Hulk Hogan, and not only that, even more embarrassing, he had help. Hogan didn't. 3-on-1. Still
Yeah,
lost.
I remember that match. It was a 1-on-3 handicap match, and the reason why that match was even scheduled because Hulk Hogan, quote-unquote, cheated with the black knuckles.
Maybe he cheated again and we just didn't see it.
With everything going on,
But regardless, here comes Kevin Sullivan coming down to the ring.
This guy talks a lot. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
The leader of the Dungeon of Doom. Telling us to quiet down now. Apparently must have something important to say here. Gotta pay attention. It's pacing. Wonder what that man could be thinking. Here it goes. Normally, I just come out here and show you why I'm the most dominant force in WCW. But there's something that's been bothering me for a long time, and I need to get it off my chest. Wonder what could be bothering him. Could it be the embarrassing losses? Maybe the WCW finally realized that they've been overlooking one of their most talented standout superstars of this generation. Maybe they realized that a certain someone should be given a chance to seize the spotlight and show they're ready to be the face of WCW. The face of WCW? I don't think that's a face anyone wants to look at.
Poking the bear.
I want a real fight, a real challenge. I've beaten the best the locker room has to offer. I want some real opponents, not these baby-faced, weak nobodies. Give me a real legend. Give me a real fight that will go down in the history books. Was that not what you call Hollywood Hulk Hogan? And since when were you the man who beats the best in the locker room? I haven't seen you beat anything but your meat lately.
Just a bully.
You all better tread very carefully with how vocal you have been against me. I refuse to be treated with such disdain. That goes for the WCW universe and everyone in the WCW. If I don't get what I want, everything that I want, billboards, championship opportunities, fanfare, there will be consequences. And what exactly are these consequences? What exactly are you going to do to us? The time for talking
This place is electric after
is
that.
over.
Yep. It doesn't get any better than this, does it, Mike?
My rise
If that's
to
any indication,
prominence is
we're
imminent.
in for one epic night.
Alright, so apparently he thinks that he is going to be the next hottest thing in WCW and that he is the best.
Well, I have to disagree with you because my top 5 wrestlers are definitely way better than him.
Is he even in your bottom 5 wrestlers?
He's in the bottom somewhere. He might even be the bottom way of the outside the door.
Oh. Well, apparently he's asking for a real legend.
And now it's time for a Survivor Series.
Someday
Just some kind of
he's going to have to earn
We
it.
have a real fan favorite in a match of epic
It's a call of
proportions.
some sort.
Well, up next, we're about to see the Click Kid, Cody Hall, in action against Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, Chris Candido.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
man.
definitely not going with my
I can't
gut
wait
here.
to
I'm going
see
to say
these two
Cody
go
Hall is going to talk Chris over the damn border.
I
Over
thought
the Jersey
exactly.
walls. Back to Jersey with Chris Candido. No, this won't be a border toss. This will be a grave toss. Back into the graveyard.
Maybe he'll meet up with the dead man.
Yeah, maybe he'll claim his soul out of pity. Or maybe Chris Candido will teach this rookie a thing or two and teach him that gimmicks aren't everything. Maybe he can put the Click Kid down, something no one's been able to do. We saw him and Goldberg absolutely destroy the opposition in that tag match. We've even seen Cody Hall destroy Dirty Dash, as he's now called. And,
Yeah.
looks to destroy a locker room veteran here tonight in a one-on-one against Candido.
Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, why hasn't Cody Hall gone for a title? Let's just say he's not ready yet. He's still training.
Well, here he comes. Mr. Chris Candido. No gimmicks needed. A former member of the Triple Threat stable. Friends with Bam Bam Bigelow and Lance Storm and Shane Douglas.
Ah, you talking about that guy that got completely wrecked
Here we go.
on ECW?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's friends with him.
Let's get it started. Thank you for spending part of your
He's also
evening
friends with Bam Bam
us. We're
Bigelow
gonna
from the
get
Dungeon of
really
Doom,
going
so I'm
to
sure he can
enjoy
feel
this
for Kevin
upcoming
Sullivan
match.
earlier.
You know, for my eyes, it's not all about the looks, but this guy really needs to get a new attire.
Well, he's Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, you know. He doesn't care. He's just simple, plain, underpants, boots, wrist tape, let's go. He's ready anytime you are. That's Chris Candido for you. He's always ready.
And his opponent,
Here comes Cody Hall,
Orlando, Florida,
the Click
weighing
Kid,
in at 268
Daddy's boy.
pounds,
bigger than his father.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Well, the thing about Cody Hall is he hasn't really been having interaction with his father or Kevin Nash for that matter. They've been kind of like going off in their own path. They haven't even been together in the same locker room.
Maybe one day they'll reconcile.
Maybe
Both these
Kevin
men.
Nash will not tour any more quads.
Maybe.
I don't think that will happen.
You're right. Triple H had to be in that one first.
Correct.
No, I think Vince would have to be in there. Or no, he could come in and run down there. He'd be third. What's the matter, Vince? You alright over there? Did you tear him again?
I'm alright.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All
welcome
right.
to Survivor Series.
And they
a
lock up, and
WWE
Cody Hall takes
tradition
control of the arm.
since
Candido reverses things here and puts the arm behind Cody Hall's head.
Cole, I'll never forget Andre the Giant's
And Cody
team
Hall takes the arm, puts it behind
defeated
Candido's
his
back.
squad in the main event.
Playing uncle with
We're
Candido.
starting
Really
on
wrenching and
strong,
pushes
Michael,
Candido
and
away.
things are just gonna
Showing
keep
off
getting
his
better.
physical strength and stamina here. And, whoa.
What an offensive move.
The director's cut. Right down to the mat with Candido. Kicks him. Jawbreaker from Candido and a running Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Takes down
He's
the
made a
kid.
name for
Goes
himself
to pick
with
him up
this.
now. Fights back, and a huge shoulder block. Takes down Candido.
Look at this.
Ooh, that hell of
Let's
a
go
Rana
back
though.
to an old friend with that one. You're right about that.
Might be the only offense he
You gotta
mounts here
remember
tonight
what
against this
works.
big man.
Well, that's the first time we've
Another
seen
kick in the gut to
that
Candido.
move.
Candido tried to do the smart thing, get out and come back in, but it might not be working. Oh, well, no, he's got him. Jawbreaker and a drop kick. Takes him down. Gotta do what you can when you're only about 225, and about roughly 5'9", 5'10". You're fighting a guy who's an entire foot taller than you, and definitely has about anywhere from 40 to 60 pounds on you.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Good elbow
He may
there.
have to start with a
Yeah, but it
game
doesn't matter
plan.
about size or weight. It matters what the skill
Oh
in the
no!
ring.
Oh no!
You could
No, he
easily
got him.
beat
He
somebody.
got him.
You really
Power
can't
bomb!
pick a winner. I couldn't have said it better
Oh.
myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Kicks him. I think Candido might be done now.
He's
Hall's
having a
just playing with him
serious
now.
You
Top
think
rope
so?
diving double sledge. Oh, he was
You think-
playing around. He was playing possum. Candido was playing possum.
Ooh.
Mr. No Gimmicks Needed was playing possum, teaching the kid a lesson. Oh, but he just took a big boot to the face.
Yeah, already
And another
seeing stars.
double sledge there. Kick to the face. Candido.
No, I gotta give it
Oh,
to
no.
you. I love this arena. The match is great, but
And another power bomb to
I'm
Candido.
not used to
I don't
this.
think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight. Never
It'll
say
grow
never,
on you,
but
Vince.
things are
I'm
not
sure
looking
you'd
very
love
good
to
for
have
him
this
right
place
now.
one day.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing.
And tries to choke slam Candido. Candido elbows him off. Goes for a chop, misses, goes for a kick in the gut. But you see, the thing about that is you probably never will, because Bischoff's got everything fine and under control.
Real fast.
He's not the one I have to watch out for, you know.
Goes the suplex, Cody Hall. Oh my God. He's got Cody Hall high in the air, showing off his strength, his determination, his adrenaline.
NJPU is
What a
the
suplex.
one that we
Oh
both.
my God. He finally lets Cody down. Oh, the blood just rushed to his head. Cody tell. Oh my God, Cody's just so down. Candido tells him to come get some. He's pretty tired though. Beating away at Cody now. Cody finally gets up, throws him over the back. Cody just took such a huge suplex though, man. Amazing he's standing now. Goes to pick up Candido. The third time he's been powerbombed in this one. Jeez, his back's gotta be hurting.
God.
Turns him over. Oh no, his back's gonna hurt even worse after this. Oh, he's got a leg trapped STF on Candido. Will Candido tap or will he get out? There's nowhere to go for him.
Oh my God.
Ref's checking in. Candido's in some serious trouble here if he doesn't get out of this. He tapped! He tapped! Candido tapped! Cody tapped Chris Candido.
Wow.
Cody
A
Hall
little
picks
too
up the
fast
victory.
in the Mac type for my pace, but it was just a normal one-on-one. The best is still yet to come.
Well, I think
Maybe
the thing
he
is,
might need to invest in a gimmick.
yeah, think sometimes having a gimmick might help you when you're facing a kid heavily gimmick like that. I mean, look at the size and the youth of Cody Hall. Was it really a surprise that he beat old, little Chris Candido? I mean, Candido tried. Give him credit for having a heart.
Here's
all right.
your winner,
But when you're facing about roughly 6'9", maybe 270, 280 pounds Cody Hall, and you're only about 5'9", 220 something, is it really going to go well for you? Especially when you're far older than you.
I think
Rey
I think
Mysterio beat Big Show.
This is true.
I think what happened was Chris Candido took way too much time to taunt him, and that's what kind of screwed him over.
Also, just the power difference. I mean, you saw him smack him. He gave him the hard slap to the chest, and he didn't even react to it.
Hell, that suplex he did was probably the only thing that actually affected Cody. Every little kick, every little elbow, nothing would stop him. But that suplex did stop him for a little bit.
Up next, we have a very interesting person on the mic, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
The WCW Hardcore Champion.
Is this guy a
Leader of
rookie
the
or something?
NWO.
Who is he?
He used to work for
He
you,
is
Vince.
actually.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even know him.
You might know him as Captain America.
Oh, yes, I've seen those movies.
Movies. I don't know. I think he showed up to your arena one day and beat you in a lie detector test.
No, I don't even know this man. I don't know him.
Ah, man.
Well, you're gonna know him pretty well after this. Here he comes, Hollywood Hogan coming to the ring. Maybe it's the fact that he became more famous and more relevant in Hollywood with Bischoff than he ever did with you.
I didn't even know him. I did see him in TNA once.
Well, you're gonna learn what you missed out on. Hogan's in the ring now, about to speak.
When I came into this company, I didn't come here to be your puppet, to be anyone's puppet. I came here to change my own destiny, brother. And I couldn't care less who's in my way or what y'all say. I'm about to do just that.
Got a very friendly crowd here.
Is this the Grouch from Sesame Street?
I don't know, it looks like Thunderlips to me.
I bust my ass in this ring every night, and you never cheer for me. Instead, you just keep telling me I suck. Well, guess what? You're the ones who suck. I don't suck. I'm great, and you'll respect me.
I don't think I can respect that. I don't think the crowd likes it either. They want him to go away. They just mum's the word out there.
Just a bully.
I've been disrespected by every barbarian that claims to be a WCW superstar. But it's a known fact that I am a superior athlete in every single way. I'm the greatest to ever step inside this ring. Greater than all your so-called heroes. There's nobody who can light a candle to my magnificence, brother. And it's time for me to ascend to legendary status.
The legendary Thunderlips, perhaps.
Crash, bam, boom, slash. These are the sounds I hear in my head. I hear pain constantly, brother. I hear travesty and tragedy. And that will inform every emotion I ever have in this ring.
Well, we've seen that with Andre the Giant. 700 pounds, body slam. He overcame the odds. They say he looks stupid out there. Looks like Thunderlips to me. Honestly, I agree, folks. He looks stupid.
Either the WCW universe changes their tune or I'm out of here. You hear me? I said you all better shut up. I'm not kidding. I refuse to be out here in front of a bunch of ingrates if I'm treated. That's it. I gave you your chance. And now you're going to lose the best thing you had going for you tonight. Good night, losers.
Hulk Hogan is walking out on WCW.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
He's walking out.
This
He's leaving.
Oh, I'm sure. I love it. Let's get it going.
The
Well,
hardcore
I
champ
hate
is
to tell
leaving the
you.
building.
I hate to tell you, he's not actually leaving. He can't actually leave tonight because if he did, he would be fired.
Finger poke of doom, anyone? I mean, this is the same thing we've saw before. Threatens to leave. Told he can't leave without dropping the title. Has a title match, gets poked, falls down.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. If you even think about moving, you'd better apologize.
You better watch out, because if you don't give him what he wants, he might screw you.
WWE's toughest competitors.
Well, up next, we got a six-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell. And quite frankly, this is going to be a good showing. It's the crop of talent we got around here in WCW vying to make a name for themselves. They haven't really much of a chance yet.
Oh, hell in a cell.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell.
Sexual chocolate I see is in here.
No, that's Junkyard Dog.
Oh, same thing.
Whoa, hey.
That's not racist. I am not a racist. He looks like Mark Henry.
Is that why you said the N-word on live TV?
What? I don't remember that.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Chris who? What? You mind looking at this laser pointer for me real fast?
Yeah, what's that? Why? Is it new? Is something?
Okay. Okay, you don't remember anything. Alright, yeah, so, this match.
Who's Vince? What's the WWF?
I'm the guest here.
Is that Weenie Wrestling Federation?
Yeah. World Wildlife Federation.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wildlife Wrestling.
thankfully for us, we're here in WCW, where wrestling matters.
Wrestling always matter when it comes to WCW or even ECW. To my good friend Paul Heyman, we put the best on the line.
See, I'm actually glad to be here. This is one place I would go to. Same with ECW. NJPU? No. Triple Ass? No.
Well, let's get into the match here. I've been told the competitors are ready.
Well, they
Here
better
comes
be
the
ready.
big
I don't
boss
pay them
man.
to sit on their ass.
Well, Hulk
You don't
Hogan
pay
might be
them
getting
to
paid to
beat.
sit on his ass pretty soon. Or leave, quite frankly.
You don't pay them to roll up Tyler Breeze either.
From Cobb County, Georgia.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
330 pounds, the Big Boss.
Great debut, yes.
When you put six
Had to roll up a
WWE
jogger,
off
but
the
you
ring at
know.
once. You know it's set to be a historic match. Yeah, and that's
Well,
what
I'm
we're
sure
looking
if
at
there's
here.
anything you can do about the
This
Hogan
could be a
situation, you
match
can always
of the
give a call to
year.
Boss
What
Man.
an entrance.
He'll probably lock him
This
up
is who
for
a
you,
large
get
number
him
of
back to you,
fans in
stop him
attendance
from running,
came to see tonight.
all the above.
You know, I
Directions
think
off
Hulk
shit.
Hogan was the drummer from Sesame Street.
You know, maybe.
Sounds like
Well,
it.
enough about Hulk Hogan. He's already long gone in the back. Let's focus on what's going on now.
I'd be worried. He is your minor champ after all. I hope he sure isn't
It's
thinking
a
about
good
leaving.
thing that
Maybe someone will
it's a
stop
good
him
thing
and change his
Undertaker's not in
mind.
the building.
I don't
We don't
think
want another
anybody.
hang.
I don't think anybody's man enough to step up to Hulk Hogan.
Someone back there has gotta make him realize, hey, you have the title, you're here in a great company, what's your problem, dude? I hope someone gives it to him.
Well, this superstar
I don't know if
has all
anyone
the
would,
tools
but
needed to win this
some of
one.
these men here look
Now
like they
let's see
could,
if
but
they
they're a
can
little
put
bit
it
busy at the
together.
moment.
Talking to him
Here
earlier
comes
today,
Perry
I can
Saturn.
tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
And the only man I've ever seen fall in love with a mop. Perry Saturn. As you would expect, the mop's name was Moppy. But as you all might not know, he saved a woman from getting raped and took 2 shots to the body and disappeared for a while. Got addicted to drugs due to the pain. But he is back, and he is here. A big hero in my book.
And representing the NWO from
Here comes Rick Rude.
Minnesota, weighing in at 252 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
The WWE Universe
Member of
has been
the
waiting for
NWO
weeks
here.
now, and here we are. This one is going to be great.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going. Truthfully, I'm good with any Survivor Series match that doesn't include 4 doinks. What was that all about anyway? Wasn't one doink
4
enough?
doinks. You scared over there, Jerry? Scared of Doink the Clown?
I hate clowns.
Oh, come on. You know you love clowns. Oh, he told him to cut the
No.
music. What's Rick Rude got to say? Is he leaving too, just like Hogan?
Right now is for all you fat, ugly,
Oh,
inner city sweat hogs.
come on, Rick.
Keep the noise down while I take my robe
Now,
off
I couldn't really
and
hear
show
what
the
his mic
ladies
was
what
saying.
a real
Could you please
sexy
repeat what he
man
was
looks
saying?
like. Hit the music.
He's calling everyone fat and ugly and telling them to shut up and keep the noise down while he takes his robe off and shows us what a real man looks like.
Ah. So that's what's underneath the robe. It's
I don't
fat.
think anyone friends with Hulk Hogan is to be considered a real man. More like a chicken. And here comes Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He's got those big hedge scissors there.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Brutus Beefcake makes his way to the ring and looks focused for this one. This promises to be one of the most exciting matches in recent Survivor Series.
You know, he had to have a
history.
metal plate inserted in his face due to a boating accident.
Well, he must not feel it if he's still wrestling.
He's one tough son of a gun. He still wrestles to this day.
Well, not in my company. He may wrestle now. But 20 years from now, I don't think he's wrestling with us.
Here comes Junkyard Dog. Grab them cakes. Grab them cakes, everybody.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina,
Grab
weighing
them
in at
cakes.
280 pounds, JYD.
Ah, here we go. Hell in a cell. Oh, these competitors are about to embark on a match. that their
280
bodies will
pounds.
not
One of
soon
very
forget.
few men I've ever
And
seen
electric
stand up to
atmosphere we
Andre
have
the
here
Giant
tonight for
and not
Survivor
look back.
Series.
No fear in his eyes. Very few men have been able to do that. One of them we saw earlier tonight, actually. Once again, Hulk Hogan. But Junkyard Dog, he's one of the select few.
He
that are
fought
not
Andre.
scared of anyone, yeah. 20-man battle royal, over the top, every man thrown out. Except for Junkyard Dog and one other guy. Guy gets thrown out.
I
Down to Junkyard
believe
Dog and
that was the
Andre.
one.
He didn't
I
give
believe
up.
that was the matchup where Andre got screwed, wasn't it? Because he turned on the person that actually helped
From
him out.
Glasgow, Scotland,
I
weighing
believe so.
in at 230
I know
pounds,
Junkyard Dog and Andre have been quite in a number of battle royals.
Roddy
But
Piper.
here comes Roddy Piper.
Anytime time you have 6 of the best WWE.
It's pretty cool seeing him on that Philadelphia show. It's Always Sunny, I believe. Pretty cool seeing him on there. He's a great guy, a stand-up guy. Can't hate Roddy Piper. You know, he used to fight in his garage at about 15, 16 years old. He fought all the way back then in his garage.
Well, may his soul rest in peace as he's fighting with the Angels right now.
I don't think there's going to be any Angels that can save his opponents from the beating he's about to give them. Roddy Piper, the last man to make his way out here. About ready to fight.
I remember this man. Mr. T versus Roddy Piper in a boxing match.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh wait, he's leaving the ring to go get a chair. Big Bossman comes out after him, throws the chair away. Roddy forearmed him in the back. Whoa, big toss by JYD to Perry. Roddy Piper throwing a good couple jabs at Bossman. And a backbreaker to Bossman.
The thing is, Roddy Piper, nothing to fear, runs from the ring immediately, as soon as the match starts.
Well, Brutus has had the upper hand on Rick Rude over there all day, but Big Bossman's got the upper hand now against Piper. And JYD, oh my, huge power slam to Perry Saturn. Bossman trying to tap out Piper in the Campbell clutch. And Rick Rude about to lay an elbow into Brutus. And he gets out of the Campbell clutch in a huge power slam, body slam style though by Perry. And JYD and Bossman go rolling out. After a suplex to Rick Rude by Perry. Rick Rude goes rolling out. Over the back goes Piper. Piper goes rolling out. It's down to Brutus and Perry. Perry elbows his way down from Brutus. And here comes Bossman. Here comes JYD. Going after each other in the ring now. Oh, double down. And here comes Rick Rude.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson. It appears the back of the giant.
Here comes Piper. Good suplex by Piper to Brutus. And Brutus goes rolling out. Perry, the only man yet to roll out or even leave the ring regardless in this match. And finally rolls out now after that neckbreaker. And Piper puts JYD upside down. Rude elbowed his way down there. And JYD got out of that in the corner. It's Piper. Good backbreaker there to Bossman. Bossman rolls out. JYD rolling out as well. And Piper gets thrown out of the ring by Rude. Rude goes out after him. Perry Saturn coming after Rude now, and Brutus coming outside of the ring now. All four of these guys at ringside about to fight it out. Perry throws Rude in the ring. Brutus clothesline Piper down. Big Bossman's in the ring now too. Perry threw right in the ring, went in. And Piper's still fighting Brutus out there. Where's he going with him?
Back in the ring now.
Going in the ring, running away. JYD's in the ring now too. Here comes Brutus. Everyone's in the ring. And a huge power slam from Saturn to Rude. Oh, Piper hit Brutus in the nuts. Piper hit Brutus in the nuts. No. I want to thump the Big Bossman. He thumped him. JYD thumped Bossman.
Dang, we got some dirty action going on.
Back suplex to Rude. A lot of it, yeah. Whoa, and a running knee. Right to JYD. Piper goes rolling out over there. Saturn coming over here, pulls down Brutus from the second rope as he was getting a little bit gloat-worthy over there. What's we got now? Bossman's up, Rude to a knee. JYD's crawling around. Everyone's beating the smithereens here. Beats JYD back down. And DDT to Saturn. Oh, a huge one too. And Saturn goes rolling out. And Bossman's got JYD in the camel clutch. And meanwhile, Brutus had Rick Rude in the sleeper. They both let go. JYD rolls out. And Brutus, oh man, I'm not sure where he's going. He's going to stay in. Big Bossman goes out there to confront Piper. The second time in this one. And it's down to Brutus and Rude in the ring, but Brutus is leaving the ring regardless. Don't know where he's going. And Piper just took care of Bossman out there. Here comes Piper back in the ring. Rude trying to use himself up. Here comes Brutus in the ring. And here comes Perry Saturn. Jawbreaker from Brutus to Piper. Saturn and Rude's going to fight it out. Oh, just stunned Brutus off the apron. Oh, whoa, super kick to Rick Rude. Piper went out after Brutus. Perry Saturn leaves the ring. JYD and Big Boss Man fighting it out there. Down goes JYD. Kind of tripped up out there. And Perry Saturn exchanging punch for punch with Boss Man. Meanwhile, Rude, the only man in the ring, trying to get up. Take advantage of this moment. And here comes JYD. Rude leaving the ring, and Piper just threw Brutus and elbowed him on the apron and entered the ring too. And Rick Rude comes back in. Perry Saturn still fighting it out with Boss Man. Boss Man just thumped Saturn in the eye and kneed him in the gut, dragging him along the way. And JYD and Rick Rude going to go at it outside the ring now apparently too. A lot of action going on here. Saturn and Boss Man still exchanging blows outside. Saturn seems to be winning it though, and he throws Boss Man back in. Goes in after him. Everyone's in the ring now. Saturn really tired. Oh, good knee face buster to Brutus. Brutus rolls out. And JYD rolling out too now. Backbreaker to Boss Man.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things
and Boss Man rolls out now.
This is a dangerous position.
Reversal Saturn. Saturn rolls out now. It's down to Rick Rude and Roddy Piper. Rick Rude throws Piper in the corner. Oh no. He's got Piper on the top turnbuckle. Someone needs to get up and do something here. Rick Rude puts the legs to the outside. Oh no. Gonna see a superplex. Here comes Brutus. Here comes JYD. Superplex to Piper. Piper goes rolling out now. And wait a second. Rude just saved Brutus from the thump. And now he backs into the corner, just shaking his head. What an idiot. And whoa, here comes Boss Man with a spine buster to Rude. Here comes Saturn, took down JYD over there. And Russian leg sweep to Saturn from Boss Man. Rude's still down out there. Piper rather. Well, Rude is still down in the ring rather. But Boss Man throws JYD over and out. And goes out to chase someone, I suppose. And Rick Rude's following in pursuit. But here comes Piper into the ring. Oh, a super kick to the plate out of his face. And he's leaving the ring now. Brutus knocked out cold in the middle of the ring. No one there. And here comes everyone. All 5 of them. Wait, oh no. And JYD, he just belly fist. Oh my god, Big Boss right over the ropes and back in. I mean, he just missed. Wait, oh, Piper hit Rude in the nuts. And a huge body slam from JYD to Boss Man, and now he's crawling like a dog and he headbutts him. And Saturn with a Death Valley driver to Brutus. And now Saturn's knocked out as well. Both men out of that. Double hammer punch from JYD to Rude. Piper's measuring up Boss Man. JYD measuring up Rude. Saturn is up now. Saturn's going to pin Brutus. Wait, they're not paying attention. Wait, here comes Roddy Piper. Breaks up the pin at 1. Oh no. Oh no, a thump to Rick Rude. And a neckbreaker to Boss Man from Piper. And Saturn has Saturn's rings locked in on Brutus. And Piper saves the match. Breaks it up. Oh no. Oh, sidewinder suplex to Piper from JYD. Brutus rolls out. Roddy Piper rolls out. Rick Rude's crawling Boss Man to a knee. JYD throws Saturn in the corner. And Perry Saturn reverses throws JYD in the corner. JYD elbows him off. Boss Man gets Rude in the gut there. Oh, Boss Man slam to Rude. Comes in for the pin. And a body splash in the corner to Saturn. 3. Boss Man wins over Rick Rude with a Boss Man slam. Boss Man got the job done.
Alright. This is Bishop here talking. So since the Boss Man won, when WCW pay-per-view, you will see Big Boss Man versus Goldberg.
Big Boss Man, what about the match later tonight?
No, I think it would be really interesting to see Big Boss Man versus Goldberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight. That was just a
I have special plans
by Rick Rude here tonight.
coming up.
You can't fight like that and expect to be
Any word on the main event?
No denying that was a Survivor Series match.
On the main
for
event,
ages.
there will be a title that someone can go for, just not Goldberg.
So Boss Man and Goldberg. Maybe he's gonna lock the badass up. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring his handcuffs and tie him to the ropes.
Things can change. I think you might see Big Boss Man versus Goldberg at the pay-per-view, but things can change.
Well, up next appears Alicia Fox wants to speak on her behalf of having won contendership for Tara's title.
Well, what we do know about Alicia Fox is she was pretty much the underdog over on ECW, but where she pretty much destroyed her competition in the steel cage.
Well, I think she got lucky, to be honest, because, well, not really lucky, actually, rather unlucky that she won. I think we all know what's going to happen to her in the future.
There she is.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain
Well,
yourself.
what I can say is she better hope that Tara will not super took her face off again.
She does. She might have to retire from face injuries. Maybe concussions. Alicia Fox here now in the ring, about to speak. Normally, I like to come out here and chat with the WCW universe, but tonight is all about business. I'm here to make a statement, and I'm making it now. I wonder what statement that would be. Oh, the WCW Universe and their false idols. I can't wait to break down this woman right in front of your eyes. You guys all think she's untouchable, huh? You think she's talented? Here's my question, though. What happens when I expose every one of her vulnerabilities in front of your eyes? Well, I mean, as long as you're exposing the ones all men want to see, I guess we have no problem with that.
Oh, definitely.
Tara, I finally had enough of you. Get down to this ring right now, or so help me. There's going to be a hell of a lot of trouble. I'll give you to the count of 10 to walk your skinny, fat ass out here. 1, 2, 10.
Wait, skinny? Fat?
She just called her a skinny, fat ass. I mean, she has a nice fat ass.
Botch?
She is skinny. But I don't think you want to be counting her down to walk into the ring, of all people. You better count your blessings is what you better count if she's not coming to the ring. But she is. The beast has been called. Here comes the champ, Tara.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
The fans are eating it up.
Thanks, WCW Universe, for that amazing response. It's always great coming out here to such fanfare. But there's something serious to say to the women standing in that ring. The woman, rather, here. And what might she have to say to Alicia Fox? That's a pretty bold move of you to come out here and interrupt me. You're opening up a world of hurt by coming out here and trying to talk. I hope what you have to say is really important because it may be the last thing to escape your mouth. Chanting for the people's champ here, Tara.
A fan favorite.
Wait. I'm sorry. I think you have me confused with someone else. Because if you knew who I was, you would not talk to me that way.
I have to agree with Tara on that point.
I don't think Alicia Fox does know who she is. She's Tara, the champion. Also the woman who kicked your head off your shoulders. Maybe Alicia Fox has amnesia. Probably can't remember that day.
Yeah, probably.
This is really sad. Were your parents never proud of you as a child? Well, messing with me won't help you prove anything to them. All it's gonna get you is hurt. Is she threatening Tara? Making fun of her parents and her childhood? I don't think Tara's gonna take kindly to that.
The fans are eating it up.
I can't stand women like you who get where they are by kissing ass and sucking up to the boss. Do you think Eric Bischoff is your friend? He doesn't care about you. You're just a pawn to him. And it's time to take you off the chessboard. Oh. Going right after you too.
Those are some fighting words there.
Likeable.
You might think I came out here looking for a fight, but you're wrong. I came out here to see if you were worth a fight. And in my opinion, you're not worth a fight. In fact, you're not even worth me coming out here. Alicia Fox giving her what's what. Telling Tara she's not worth it. Waving her goodbye. Oh, Tara just decked her with the mic! Tara decked her! Oh no.
Look at her here.
Alicia Fox kicked her in the gut. She's retaliating here. Gets her in the guillotine hold. Knees her in the chest area. The face. Throws Tara into the corner. Tara's elbowing her away. She's trying to fight her off now. Oh, and a huge clothesline takes down Alicia. And another clothesline takes down Alicia. And the ref's out here finally to separate these two. They gotta hold off. They can't be going at it now. Still have a title match. I think the ref got things sorted out here. Tara just flattened Alicia Fox.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have a team led by a real
and
fan
up next,
favorite.
Elimination Tornado Tag. The Outsiders are going to face the WCW Tag Champs in a non-title match here. Elimination Tornado Tag. They've lost to them before over the titles. It's going to prove their worth now to see if they can even beat them in general. Alright, well here we go folks. About another minute here and we're about to see some great action. Who do you think is going to take home the victory though between the Outsiders and the Steiners?
I'm going to have to go with the Steiners, like no doubt.
I mean, Steiners did beat them before, like I said, over those tag titles, and honestly, I feel like odds are Nash and Hall might just show something of themselves. I mean, NWO has been on a rise lately, and when you look at it, Hogan's walking out of the building. Rick Rude just took a very embarrassing loss tonight to Big Boss Man. It's up to Nash and Hall to make a name for NWO right now.
Well, what I can say is that last week on WCW, the NWO clearly wiped the floor.
The following tag team contest
This is true.
is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 615 pounds.
615 pounds between these two.
And Scott Hall, the NWO
This tag team seems solid, but tornado tag matches can break even the best of tag teams.
Yeah, it puts your team to the test.
This promises to be one of the most exciting matches in recent Survivor Series history.
I do believe our commissioner mic had broken, as he had not said anything for the last 5 minutes.
And Culatelli here with us now.
And
Good to
their
see you back again,
opponents,
Culatelli. How are you
combined
doing?
weight of
Razor Ramon.
156
Yes, that is right. He is in the ring.
WCW
And here comes the Steiner brothers, the
Tag
WCW Tag
Champions,
Champs.
Rick Steiner and Freakzilla Scott Steiner. The Steiner brothers.
A tornado tag match puts the bond of a team to the test and often can cause friction among the strongest of teams.
Yeah, it's like we have a tornado tag match every week out here at the announce table. So much drama surrounding this dangerous tornado tag team match.
Something wrong with the champion belt. It looked like it kind of faded into the bellies.
The titles, success went right to the stomach. They're eating the success lately. All right, here we go. Match started now.
Here we go, and this
Tornado style elimination, folks. And backbreaker to Rick Steiner. And White Noise to Nash.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad
So both the Scots are in control. Scott Hall, Scott Steiner. Clothesline from Nash to Scott Steiner. And Rick got Scott Hall down, so now the other's in control. Steiner headbutts Scott Hall into the corner. And no, it is not a title match, as the GM has said there in the chat. It is not a title match. Whoa! Huge superplex there to Scott Hall. They have faced off for the titles before, but unfortunately Outsiders lost last time. They are up as number one contenders, but they need to prove themselves here in non-title first. And Scott Steiner just took the turnbuckle pad off. Don't know what Scott's planning here. Oh, whoa, whoa, Scott Hall's got an armbar on Rick. Scott just saved his brother. And now Nash just knocked out Steiner cold.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Wait, Scott fighting back. Suplexes Nash. And Hall kicks away Rick. Nash's leg he's hurting. I think he might have torn a quad. He's up now though. And drops a huge elbow into Scott. And another huge elbow into Scott. Can't take too many of those. And they're just throwing his head into the ground repeatedly. What's Scott Hall doing over there? A diving double sledge. Oh, a little too far and he missed there. Might have hurt his elbows. Oh. Big right hand there to Scott Steiner. He's just manhandling Scott Steiner. I've never seen him just destroyed like this by anyone. Finally, he does something to retaliate with a shoulder block. And Rick Steiner fighting back against Scott Hall with a T-bone suplex. Nash just STO'd Scott. Come over now. Rick and Scott having a back and forth match. Meanwhile, Nash pretty much dominant over Scott Hall, Scott Steiner rather over there. Too many Scots in this one, folks. The Scots, the Scotties. Rick Steiner goes to the pin, kicks out at 2 on Scott Hall. Wait, oh no, Scott Steiner, what's he doing with Nash over there? Top rope German suplex. Wow, Nash went all the way across the ring. Goes to the pin on Nash. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Suplex to the Rick Steiner.
Scott Hall is a force within the ring.
Reversal. Kevin Nash showing his prowess.
Drops an elbow on Scott Hall.
You have to wonder how much
And
more he has
Nash
to give
goes
here
up the
in
head
this
there, and
WCW
kicks him in the
tag
head.
team match. Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point,
Would like to see them switch up opponents here, but oh, Scott Steiner's been busted open now by Nash. Kicked him in the head and he busted him open. Playing dirty now. Steiner's had enough. He's fighting back now. Scott Steiner with the, oh man, a backbreaker and a fall-away slam to Nash. Wouldn't let go. And now he's showing off his muscles. I think Scott Steiner's feeling that adrenaline from being busted open. And a huge Steiner liner. Another huge Steiner liner. And another one. Nash gets up and he just falls right into the corner here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here comes Scott Steiner. Oh, and he clotheslines Nash into the corner.
His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here.
Another huge clothesline from Scott Steiner. 5 clotheslines in a row. Does he know anything else?
Kevin Nash is
And he chopped him. And another clothesline from Scott Steiner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And now he's trying to bust open Nash with repeated punches to the head here. He wants revenge, I would assume. Not working. Got to do something else. Steiner leads. Whoa. Camera was glitching there, folks. You didn't see what you think you saw. Take a pin on Nash. Nash grabbed the ropes.
Whoa.
The ref saw it. The ref saw Nash grab the ropes. Nash saved himself. I think he saw that. Nash could have been out. Scott Hall with an elbow drop on Rick.
Scott Hall is not just a powerhouse. He's well known as
NWO. Scott Hall pinning Rick. 1, 2, kicks out of 2.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Oh, torture rack. Oh, backbreaker.
Time he executed that maneuver.
Argentine style, really. Looks like
Finally,
both
we
the
see some
Steiners have been
switching up
taking
here
it to
going on.
Scott. Oh, right back to the old way. Nash kind of just saved Scott over there, but oh, he's big right hand and a big boot to Scott Steiner. Steiner still trying to fight this. That shoulder block takes down Nash. DDT from Scott Hall to Rick Steiner.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Scott Hall picks up Rick. And a running DDT to Scott Steiner. And a punch to the gut of Scott Hall.
Boy, he is really tired.
Throws him into that exposed turnbuckle his brother set up earlier. Oh, that's what the plan was.
But I still don't see him giving up.
Backbreaker to Kevin Nash. Wait, oh, he's going to go for Death Valley Driver. Missed. Oh, got down. Oh, he slams all the Scott over there. Scott Hall backs into the corner. Showing everyone what's up. NWO is here to take over. Shoulder block to Scott Hall. And Nash just completely took out Steiner over there. Philateli chimes in. I'm still listening to Razor's entrance song from the WWF days back in the days. One of my all-time faves. You know, I used to like that too, but I gotta say NWO is much more fun. And Nash just put away Scott Steiner. That'll do it for Scott. It's down to 2-on-1 against Rick. And Scott Hall just, wait, no, Rick Steiner fought back. He just face busted him after the chokeslam attempt. Scott Hall's down. Nash is going after Steiner. Steiner throws Nash in the corner. Turns around. Scott Hall still crawling around on a knee now. Rick, you should have done something there. He throws Kevin Nash in the other corner. Oh, goes running out of the shoulder block. Oh no, the numbers game is going to catch up to Rick. Scott throws Rick around into the other corner.
He gets out of trouble there.
And he's got Rick in the corner, clotheslines him. Jumps off the other rope. And a running bulldog to Scott Hall. He busted open Scott Hall. Revenge for his brother Scott Steiner. The Scots both bled in this one. Oh, and Nash got the better of Rick. The numbers game indeed. Jackknife powerbomb right on top of Scott Hall. Didn't even care, but thanks for coming, Rick. And that's over. Outsiders just proved themselves to the tag team champs. I think they're ready for tag team gold now. They took them both out. Yeah, the NWO, WCW times were nice too. Yeah, I definitely loved those times. Speaking of which, NWO takes home a victory here. So what are your thoughts now after seeing the tag champs lose to the Outsiders?
Well, I think what's going to happen is at WCW pay-per-view, we're going to be seeing The Outsiders fight the Steiners one last time. Mano a mano for the title.
I didn't realize this before, but in the replays, I can't believe the ref didn't have something to say about that. Scott Steiner flipped off Scott Hall.
Yeah, I
Wow.
seen that, but I
did
didn't
he?
really notice it too well.
We got kids here. Come on now. I mean, a lot of truckers, but still, there are some kids.
Here are your winners.
I guess Scott Hall, and you know, he was happy about what he did and all, and Scott Steiner's a little bit mad about being busted open.
Huge victory here in this tornado
But
tag
his brother
team
got
match.
revenge for him, but it didn't last long as Nash simply saw Scott Hall busted open and he just took care of business. Down went Rick, powerbomb style. Scott Hall says, what, it's just a little bit of blood? Up next, Haku, of all people. One of the two best guys in this company, along with Hulk Hogan as well being the other and also being a champ. But Haku wants some mic time. I wonder what he's got to say. Because he is no nonsense. He will hurt you.
Well, if you remember from last week, I told you a story how his manager came to my office demanding TV time, or he was gonna just rip the contract up and leave. So, I gave him a choice. What title he want? He want the hardcore title. He want to take out Hulk Hogan.
Oh boy. That's what his manager told you. Hey, anything else?
Don't mess with Hulk Hogan.
Well, I don't think anyone would want to. I mean, the guy bit another guy's back right through his shirt and spit it out on the floor. And then afterwards, cops show up. They want nothing to do with him. You know why that is? This man has a reputation. And you know what that is?
I can't say I do.
He once got in a fight. Took 13 men to pull him away and out of the bar. He also got in another fight with the cops. He beat up and knocked out about a dozen cops. They finally got handcuffs on him, and you know what he did?
What the?
Broke the handcuffs with his bare hands right in front of them.
Wow.
Good luck arresting this man should he ever break loose on you. Not even Big Boss Man could save you from that. I'd treat him kindly if I were you.
Something told me we
Here
might
comes
hear from him.
Haku,
Man,
the
look how
madman
intense
himself, and
he
a former
looks.
tag
Let's see
partner
what
of
he has
Andre
to
the
say.
Giant,
Yeah,
back
that
with the
should be
Colossal
good.
Connection. Also a friend of Warlord and Barbarian, as him and Barbarian grew up, and of course Warlord a friend of Barbarian's, friend through mutual friendship. They also won the King of Trios one year, the three of them together.
A fan favorite.
I would have thought my accomplishments would speak for themselves, and that they would be unassailable. They are, but I guess I should have realized that people would at least try to tear them down. So he feels as though he's been wronged, as though people are trying to tear down all his accomplishments and forget him. I don't think Haku's going to just let that happen. He's a man to be feared. Have you guys seen a certain superstar? You know, the one I'm thinking about? The one with the big mouth, but no talent to back it up? Maybe a physical
There's a lot
description
of
would
them.
help? He's the guy who could lose 10 pounds of fat just by cutting off his head? Whoa, threatening to cut off his head. Yeah, there are a lot of those guys. Big mouth.
No talent. Like Tyler Breeze.
I'll tell you, I had a great workout today. Did some cardio, a little weights, ran a few miles, but I'm still thinking I need a little something to top it off. And personally, I can't think of a better workout than slapping some respect into Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
We called him out for earlier, maybe.
Oh my goodness. He wants to slap some respect. And yeah, have some respect for Bischoff and the things he does here. Running this company is not very easy. And the way Hogan's been lately is very disrespectful indeed. Speaking of which, we have a disrespectful crowd here. Like I said, lots of truckers, they don't care. They're in for the ride.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Hogan tells the crowd to shut up. He's telling them off. Hey, he's gonna speak.
Just a bully.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. So, about time you start making sense or shut the hell up.
Very disrespectful.
I guess the champ doesn't want to hear any of it. He's already told off the boss and the entire company tonight. I guess he just decided to tell the crowd off as well as Haku.
Well, he's probably mad that I told him he can't leave tonight.
You know, I've never been able to figure out if you're crazy, delusional, or just plain stupid. But right now, I'm starting to think that's a mix of all three. Oh my. I called him crazy, delusional, and stupid. Or maybe it's the pills. Drugs make you stupid. Stay in school, kids.
Standing here in this ring, I'm almost embarrassed for you. You look like a little kid who got lost at the mall. You want your mommy, little man? You gonna cry? That's okay. We won't judge you. WCW isn't for anyone.
Crowd's chanting yes. Whose side are they on? I think they're just eating this up. You need to get some new material. Your stuff is as stale as the sandwich I found behind my couch last week. Actually, you smell like the sandwich too. Keeps slinging the same garbage every week, and I'm gonna close your mouth. Crowd wants more. I think they're here for Haku. The first time in his life, the crazy man's getting some support.
Okay, calm down for a second. We need to get back to reality here. And that the reality is, I've got you exactly where I want you. I've waited a long time to get you in the ring, and I've got it on good authority that things are going to be going the way I want.
Since when is that, Hogan? They want him to shut his mouth.
Very well put.
Look, if you're looking to make a name for yourself and get a reputation, I can't help you. But if it's a fight you're looking for, we can do this anytime, anywhere. Tell him to shut up now.
Look, things are getting a little heated, I get it. You're upset because I'm smarter than you, and way better looking, and better in the ring, and smarter. Did I mention I'm smarter than you? Because I'm way smarter than you, brother.
He thinks he's smarter than Haku. Well, I mean, he does come from a third world country. I mean, that's not really fair to say. A little bit racist.
The fans are eating it up.
This isn't some fast food joint. You don't get it your way just because you go up to the counter and ask. You have to earn it.
I don't know you anything. I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm out here to size you up, brother. And you know what? I ain't all that impressed. So you can forget a match tonight, pal. And maybe ever.
Hogan does not care about Haku whatsoever. Not a bit right now.
Well then. Maybe he'll care after tonight.
What? Yeah, at least it's over.
Appears he's had enough of Haku and he's leaving once
World-shattering,
again.
but I guess he tried.
Hogan definitely won that one. He's not impressed with Haku at all.
Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles
Up next,
action
as we saw
coming your
earlier
way.
between Alicia and
We have
Tara,
Alicia Fox
things broke out into a
versus
brawl and Tara
formidable
destroyed
opponent.
her. She's going to get a chance to make things worse on her as Alicia Fox versus Tara is going to be happening now. Tara defending the Bombshell title
We have been waiting
in a
long
table
time
match
for this.
against Alicia
The
Fox.
championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have Alicia
Yep.
Fox.
Yes, you
against
will,
her
Tara will
adversary.
show her
Oh,
rightful
man.
place
I can't
in
wait
either
to see these
ECW
two
or
go at it.
WCW. But if she were to ever lose the title, she can consider herself bye-bye.
I mean, she would deserve a rematch, but it would be very embarrassing to lose to Alicia Fox here. I will agree with you, anyone on that.
Which is why I said bye-bye.
But sometimes things happen. Who knows what Alicia Fox might do here?
I mean, it could be worse. You could be Giant Gonzalez losing to Bo Dallas.
Or Kenny Omega rolling up out of the breeze. Now that, it does not get worse than that. Although there is always Tito Santana and Pedro Morales tapping out the same person in about 5 seconds. American Alpha, Chad Gable. Not to mention, over in the WWF, where we saw Mark Henry just tap out Eric Rowan in about 5 seconds as well. No offense, Vince, but what was that? What was that? Was it Camel
Not
Clutch night?
really sure.
Saw a lot of Camel
It was
Clutch.
happening all over the place.
I mean, it was like the hold was in, and then it was out, and then it was in, and then it was out, and then it was in, and one of them finally tapped.
But a
That's
matter
right,
of 5
the
seconds.
hold did tap.
I mean, I guess it got its exposure.
It did. It got a lot of exposure.
Well, here comes Alicia Fox, the challenger for the title.
And introducing the
Here comes Tara, the Bombshell champion.
Los Angeles, California. She is the Intercontinental Women's Heritage Champion, Victoria.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Oh, boy. Who's going to get smashed through a table first?
And title on the line, here we go. Runs right at Alicia Fox with a running neck breaker. Takes her down immediately. Hey, oh, Whoa. Oh. Springboard leg. Wait, no. Sorry, a handspring leg drop, rather. Very athletic cow she has. Probably could have springboard leg dropped it, though, quite frankly. But takes legs out from under Tara now, trying to get the upper hand with a neck snap here. Where's Alicia going? Alicia's leaving the ring to go get the table. I don't think she wants to mess with that. Puts it in the ring, goes in. And she drop kicks Tara on the knee. And Tara does not fall. Throws Alicia over to the apron. Oh no, she got her by the neck. She's dragging her back in the ring through the middle rope. And a neck breaker. Ooh, right off the second rope. Tara's got the table now. And Alicia Fox punched her in the back and stopped her. Table goes flying down. And it, reverses the DDT from behind there to Alicia Fox. Tara gets the table again. And she just hit Alicia Fox in the head with it. Oh! And now that.
Like one, knocking her head off.
And Tara puts the table against the corner. She got planned here. Alicia Fox using the ropes, trying to get up. Tara clubs her from behind. Throws Alicia Fox into the corner against the table. Oh no. Oh no. Drop kicks her against it. Ooh. Table's still very sturdy here. Whoa, a springboard body splash here from Tara. Picks up Alicia. Throws her in another corner. And Alicia knees her away. And Tara throws Alicia into the corner against the table. She's against it now. Uh-oh. Oh, she chopped her against it. Ooh. Down goes Alicia. Kicks her. And Tara's fired up now. The Spider Queen is loose.
Turning it around, it's Alicia Fox.
Alicia elbows Tara and Russian leg sweep to Tara. Picked her. Dropped the knee into her. She's going to execute Tara here.
The challenger not in a great place.
Good jawbreaker from Tara. Throws Alicia Fox against the table in the corner. Alicia kicks her. Throws Tara against the table in the corner.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some.
And she chops Tara against the table now. Tara goes down.
I don't think I'm the only one.
Alicia Fox finally mounting some offense in this one. Kicks Tara in the face. And Tara fights back. And Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere to Alicia Fox. Kicks her. Alicia still trying to fight us off. Elbows her. And Tara reverses the arm drag. And takes her by the hair. She's got her up backwards by the hair. She's dangling. Oh! Put her down. Almost ripped her scalp off.
I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
I bet you do love when divas experiment, Jerry. Oh! Gory face buster there to Alicia Fox. Kicks Alicia in the face, and now she's smearing her face on the ground. And elbows her into it, too. Jeez, trying to make that face injury from the previous time worse. Hits her in the back, and now she's repeatedly smashing her head into the ground. Picks up Alicia. Oh no, got her on her shoulders. Fireman's carry, spins her right out. Oh! Fireman's carry, wearing a just TO style. Tara takes the table out of the corner. She's got Alicia Fox knocked out. She's going to set it up near the corner, though. She's got it set up now. Alicia Fox is just out of it on the ground. Picks her up.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh! Ran her right into the table. Gut first there. Picks up Alicia now. Puts Alicia Fox against the table. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh my god. Is she going to border toss her through the table? She border tossed Fox through the table. And still your Bombshells champion, Tara. Oh my gosh.
Good job, Tara.
Man, get gory tossed. That's what it was for her, the gory toss. The widow's toss, I suppose. Maybe, oh I got it. The spider spinning her web. Spider Queen spins her web. There we go. Whatever it was, I don't think Alicia Fox is going to be in a wrestling ring for a while.
Excuse me, sir. How many matches are there left?
About halfway through the show here.
Alright, you'll have to excuse me. I have an important call. I'll be right back.
All right, well, good luck.
Here's your winner and still Intercontinental Women's Heritage Champion, Victoria.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
I
Sarah's
don't
still
make
the
the
champ.
matches, but if I did, I'd put these
Yeah,
two
she's
back
still
in
the
ring.
champ, and sadly, I'm running out of people for her to fight. Look at them have to come up with a new plan.
I think she's definitely
next,
back
we
to
have-
Tara. She's back to normal and
Yeah.
stunning Steve
But up
Austin.
next, we have a new
Wanted some
person.
mic time.
He
Haven't
got
heard from him.
signed last night, just before the show, and I wanted to see what he can do on the mic. He told me back then he was kind of a quiet man.
Looks like he's going
But
to
I told him,
grace us
if
with
you
his
want to be in
presence once more.
WCW, you
Man,
gotta
look
be
how
loud and
intense he looks.
proud.
Let's see what he has to say.
I don't know, I'm gonna kick your ass out the door.
Telling the crowd off. A Dragon Slayer. Stunning Steve. And on the seventh day, we were meant to rest. But damn, you think someone that looks this good rests? I'm a god. I choose what happens on the seventh day. I choose what happens every day. Because the entire week, this entire universe, exists for me. Well, I think he thinks he's a god around here, apparently, but he just made his way out here. This is his first time.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Members of the WCW universe here and at home, I want you to get comfortable. Make sure you've got everything you need. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get your beer, take your seat. I've got something to get off my chest. I wonder what he has to say.
Indeed, I'm curious myself.
Crowd wants more. They're eating this up. They're anticipating it.
Just a bully.
I've let myself stagnate in the WCW far too long. I've watched too many other superstars climb the ladder and leave me behind. It's time for a change. It's time for a new me. One who's bolder, faster, better, stronger, more aggressive. One who focuses on me and my needs.
But you were just signed last night, Stunning. How? How do you feel like you've been here too long?
I think he's been
Not
shadowing in the
exactly
back.
Likeable.
Feels he should have.
No,
had a
I
chance.
just signed him last night.
There's nothing I won't do in the WCW. Title matches, triple threats, fatal four-ways, ladder matches, extreme rules matches, handicap matches, tag matches, elimination chamber, hell in a cell, hot dog on a pole matches, I spy with my little eye matches. That is why I'm the best.
Elimination Chamber.
He's
Wow.
running rampant here.
You might have would have gave away the main event there, Stunning. Thanks a lot.
Maybe. And I've got no concerns about my wishes being fulfilled. I always get my way. It's just the way the universe works. I guess I'm Mother Nature's favorite child.
Think so, anyways.
Certainly looks like he lives in Mother Nature. What kind of hair is that?
Well, now we all know.
That was
what's in store for us.
before
Oh, just don't
he
talk.
thought being
You're
having
really
hair was
cold.
cool.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
Well, Stunning Steve has graced us with his presence for the first time. Got to understand what he's all about. He will do anything and everything. Not afraid to do anything to get to the top. Basically stating here he will do it all. Hot dog on a pole match. And General Manager of AAA and NJPW, Shohei Giant Baba, is now here in the chat, everybody. He's just shown up. Catch in on some WCW. And up next, you're just in time because the title on the line. Haku versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Apparently for the hardcore title.
The wait is over. This one's for all the Marvel.
But not
fans
just,
coming
but
in
it's not a
next.
ring.
Can't wait. We have a real
No.
fan favorite
We're going
in a match I am sure
backstage.
we
That's
will
right.
not soon
Bischoff
forget.
gave
I've
Haku
been
the go. He
waiting
told him
for
to go
this
find
matchup.
Hogan
Come
and give
on,
him
ring the
hell.
bell.
But I'd imagine Hogan's probably already looking for Haku himself after the things that have been said between the two.
But too many promos are a bad thing. No, not necessarily. Each promo creates me two or more storylines that could possibly happen.
As Eric answering Giant Baba in chat, as Baba has said, I will admit that Eric Bischoff's show is fantastic. Too many promos is a bad thing, as he said. It's been great so far.
I love situations backstage.
Whoa, Hogan! He's apparently, we're in the back now, we got cameras in the back. Apparently he's knocked Haku out cold. Now he's throwing him against a crate there, and another crate went flying. Haku's trying to fight him back. Threw him against the crate. Haku threw him against the... Oh no, Hogan getting the advantage. Threw him against the crate. Punched him against it. And again and again and again and again. He's just rocking, socking Haku. Tries to lift him up now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh, the head! The head! The huge body slam. Hogan thinks he's won. Haku just won't give up. Turns him around now.
The challenger's taking on some
Back neck breaker combo takes Haku right back down to size. Man, Haku has been destroyed by Hogan here. I think the champ has made a mark for himself and a name for himself here, and he's gone right after Haku. No more playing around. Haku throws Hogan into the locker room. People don't watch wrestling for people talking. They watch for wrestling. Well, that's what you're seeing here. So, quit your crying and tune in. And Hogan just threw Haku out of the locker room. Haku ain't gonna let Hogan leave. Uppercuts him back into it. And backbreaker to Hogan. Hogan shoulder blocks Haku down. Hogan's got a chair now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, he missed. Hogan gets... Oh, Haku got out of harm's way. He punched Hogan. Chair goes out of the arm. And he throws Hogan out of the locker room. Now this time it is Hogan who will not let Haku leave. Headbutts him back into the locker room. And throws Haku against the locker. Haku elbows away Hogan. However, that is just my theory. If you just want a cheap kayfabe ratings pop by Commissioner Radar so you can get a 9,000 out of 10, so be it.
Are you salty?
He gets out of trouble there. He's in full-on attack mode.
Oh, the ratings are earned how they are earned. It is earned by your whole show. Oh, he just punched Haku so hard he fell and broke the table.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just
Jeez, these guys are just exploding with action everywhere here. Whoa, Hogan's landed on that table part.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Ooh, he dodged that briefcase. Oh my god.
Man, good thing Hogan got out of the way of that. He's staring at Haku as if just to taunt him. I know Haku is really out of here. It's like he's waiting for his moment. Haku
Yeah,
very
he
dazed.
keeps waiting to hit him.
Haku's still highly dazed here. I don't know what was in that briefcase.
I
That
don't
was Hogan
know
across the
actually.
way. And a right from Haku. Elbows on the back of the neck. Ooh. One-handed backbreaker.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Choking
His
out
ribs
Hogan.
have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh!
Somehow,
Going
he's
right over
getting
onto the
into
table
another gear
pieces.
here tonight.
And Haku reverses, shoulder blocks him
Challenger
down.
not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious
And a
jeopardy
roundhouse
right
kick
now.
from Haku.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily
Kicks
know
off
what it feels
Haku.
like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it
Hollywood
can be close.
Well, if
in
there's
charge
one thing
here.
that I've learned from sitting here at ringside all
Goes the
these
kick
years,
Haku. Haku
it's
gets
that
out of the
you
way.
can never count
Takes
a gamer
Hogan.
out.
And a
this
backbreaker.
guy, he's a gamer.
With our cross promotion GM event coming up, have you given any thought about a AAA versus WCW match? Quite frankly, no.
Whoa! The
Haku
challenger's
into the doorway.
championship dreams are fading quickly. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end
Goes
of
back
the
into the
line
locker.
for the
Oh!
challenger. My
Head
God,
first to the
his
locker
body's
and down
been
goes
through hell,
Haku.
and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that.
Hogan and
can make it
Haku
hard to
exchanging
breathe.
blows here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And another right from Hogan. And another right. And a big right. Down goes Haku onto the chair.
That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
Throws him against the locker. Oh my God. Oh no. Hogan. Hogan, don't do it. Don't do it. No. No. Oh, he powerbombed him into the locker.
Believe it, the match is over.
Hogan, still your hardcore champ, folks. I think Haku's going to need some medical attention. I can't believe Haku been taken out that
Wow.
way. Up next, Goldberg, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. As we know, he is supposedly injured, but I have an update from the doctors for you folks. He has been medically cleared to compete again. And Goldberg,
My
on his
cow,
own behalf,
guys.
would like to
didn't-
speak to that.
I'm not being a coward, I just don't want to work with you, but apparently you don't understand that. So you continue to interrupt my show, and I continue to throw your ass out the door.
Looks like he's going to grace
And
us
here
with
comes
his presence
Goldberg.
once more.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
But yeah, it's nice to see Goldberg back after those long 2 weeks of being injured.
When I come out here, I bask in the energy that flows through the thousands of people that surround me. However, there's something amiss tonight. Something eating away at every single superstar backstage. Fear. Goldberg going right after the truth. The fear he's instilled in many, as he has not been able to lose the
It's
title.
the truth.
He
And
won
the damn
and
truth.
retained it while injured. Something's been eating away at me for a while now, and I've waited long enough to say it. Every person in the WCW locker room better perk up those ears, because this is something you all need to hear. I wonder what he's got to tell him. There are some people who think I should sit back and wait my turn. Look, no disrespect to other superstars in the back, but I am the champion because I know I can beat anyone in that locker room. I know I will always be the WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
But he already is.
I think he's trying to say that he may have been injured, but he's very much capable of defending that title at any time.
Maybe.
I don't
Yeah,
want
he-
there to be any questions about who I am or where I stand. You want to know something? You don't have to ask. I'm going to tell you, whether you like it or not.
Touche.
He's just putting it all out there. If you think I'm done after coming out here, think again. I'm just getting warmed up. It's only a matter of time before I go full nuclear. And when that happens, you don't want to be a quarter mile from where I am.
Even
I
if
guess
I
the
wanted
only
a
thing
quarter
to
mile,
ask
I'm pretty
here
sure he can still
is who's
spear me
next.
from that one.
He probably could spear you from the back, quite frankly. He's probably charging it up right now. He's
So
just
that's where we are.
stepping.
Ready to get it going.
Getting his foot ready.
John might not get
Getting a
it, but
footing
I
in there.
sure do.
That's what we've come to expect from this superstar.
Goldberg very energied here. Leaving now. Powered up. The World Heavyweight Champion, folks. Here in WCW.
Now, if you had to play Goldberg, what would you think he would say about Big Boss Man challenging him for the belt?
I think,
No rest for the
honestly,
weary. On to the next.
he's aware of
At
Big
night,
Boss
we have a
Man
team led
and
by one of the
knows
best
his
talents on the
past title
roster today
history.
in a match that will be
But I think if there's anything to note is that Boss Man gets gassed real early. Kind of similar to Goldberg, except both men are quite similar, but the one difference between them is Goldberg has more athleticism than Boss Man. But in Boss Man's favor, he has more size to Goldberg. It's all about who's using every pound of what they got against who.
So you're thinking,
the very last
you're telling me right now that Big Boss Man can survive not one, not two, but maybe 3 spears.
Maybe. He may get gassed early like Goldberg does, quite frankly, too, but he's bigger than Goldberg, so he could probably take it a couple times. And Goldberg can keep giving it, too, because he is far more athletic than most men his size, which is kind of scary. But Boss Man, no slouch either, a corrections officer, he's had to put up with hell. So that's why
He had to
can
put
take
up
it
with
so well.
many people, and we can probably go back to Stone Cold and but
even
I might
Nails.
go.
And Giant Baba chiming in, I know talent when I see it, and Warlord and Barbarian are excellent talent. Well, you're about to see him in action here against our Brothers of Destruction in Elimination Tornado Tag. There we go. Here comes the Brothers of Destruction. Wow. Exploding into the building.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, The Undertaker and King, the Brothers of Destruction.
This is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports entertainment.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When The Undertaker comes to the ring, the toll of death is never far behind.
Now, if I had to choose who's gonna win this match, I'd probably have to say the Brothers of Destruction just because we know what's gonna happen
What was that all about
when you
anyway?
fight the Brothers
Wasn't
of
one drink
Destruction.
enough?
This is true.
But then again, we got
Rip
Warlord and
Rosen.
a Barbarian.
Here they come now.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 623 pounds, Warlord and the Barbarian, the Powers of Pain.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. So much drama surrounding this dangerous tornado tag team match.
Barbarian waiting to step in as Warlord does. And here we go with the match, folks. Barbarian right at Taker with a running neckbreaker, and Kane with a belly-to-belly to Warlord.
And the Tornado Tag Team is one of the most dangerous matches in the WWE. I mean, anybody can go down.
There's a Pain in control now.
These, I wish I had 2 heads and 4 eyes so I don't miss anything.
Barbarian choking out Taker.
It's just amazing to me that this
Kane
is
punches
just
Warlord.
another night
Gets
in
him off
the
of him.
WWE.
Barbarian's still choking out Taker.
Always memorable.
Kane just tossing Warlord away. You know, Kane about the same size as Warlord. Taller, of course.
How much longer this match can go on for?
Same
You're right
build,
about that,
practically.
Cole. This guy is near the end of his rope.
Undertaker looking mortal here. So many variables for him to
Barbarian
take
takes
into
Taker
account
right
here
from
in this
behind. Ooh.
tag match.
Clubs him.
Looks like his toughness is
Warlord's on the
about
top
to be
rope.
tested.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Diving leg drop on Kane. Wow.
Where's the damn security?
Oh, yeah.
There's some kids playing in my limo.
Oh, I think it's Hunter's kids.
Those were not Hunter's kids. Those kids were trying to steal from me. I chased them down about a mile.
Well, Mr. Vince, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down and go back to your WWF.
And Giant Baba says, I must leave at this
Hey, man,
time.
I'm
I look
liking
forward
what
to
I'm
finishing
seeing
the rest of
here.
your production in the future.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering.
Oh, thanks for
they
being
came
here,
from your
Baba,
mouth,
in the
JBL.
chat. As we get back to action now, Barbarian trying to tap out Taker. Kane saves him. You know, the crowd was really popping for
Barbarian.
Taker earlier. Yeah. Powers of Pain here. Facing Brothers of Destruction. Oh, he clothesline Kane into the corner.
What a team.
Okay, this guy needs some serious medical.
Kane and Undertaker.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
This guy can go.
Oh my! Kane's got Barbarian up high. Military press drop. Willard throws Taker in the corner.
The Undertaker with the axe.
And Kane's got a shoulder claw in on Barbarian. Is Barbarian going to give up? No, not even. Swept his leg right from under him. Taker just tossed Warlord aside. Going to the second rope. And a diving double sledge to Warlord. Kane takes Barbarian down by the arm.
And there's the reversal.
Ooh.
Looks like
Off
he's
back
starting
now.
to tire.
Oh, over the
Clearly not on
back
his
he
side here in
goes.
this Tornado Tag Team match.
I completely agree. And if I'm him
Barbarian's got a single leg camel clutch here in on Kane. Uh-oh. I don't know if he can get out of this one. No, he gets out. And Taker trying to pin Warlord, kicks out of two. That was off Kane. And left from Barbarian. Goes to pick up Kane. Kane gets snapped to the backside. German suplexes Barbarian. Takes legs out from Undertaker.
Anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. He's showing no signs of letting up. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That brain chop from Kane.
Undertaker is so destructive.
Kane's going to the top rope. Oh, Taker missed the front flip clothesline. Oh, and Kane missed the diving elbow drop. And Warlord, did he just absolutely slam Taker there? And no, he's going to choke slam Taker. Oh, he fought it off. Punches him. And now Warlord punches him back.
When you get
And
in
left.
control like this,
Gets him
you
against the
can throw
ropes.
everything at your opponent.
He's got Taker against the ropes. He's using the ropes to hold him up, kneeing him in the ribs repeatedly. Taker, oh my gosh, he's got to be hurting. Now he takes him off the ropes. And a follow-away slam from Warlord. Kane repeatedly punching in the face of Barbarian, trying to bust him. Wide open, but it's not working. What does he have to do? Oh no, sidewalks end Barbarian. And meanwhile, the Warlord just chokeslammed the Undertaker. He's down to a knee, and so is Kane, as he's empowered. He's feeling the power of the urn from Taker. Oh, and a running headbutt from Barbarian to Kane.
Oh man, I thought he had this thing won when he utilized his finisher earlier.
And Warlord has got Taker up in the torture rack. Oh, backbreaker. And a gut buster.
Kane is really going to town right now.
Kane picks up Warlord. No, Barbarian rather, and back suplex. Warlord got the back neck of Taker, clubbed him down. Kane's calling for the end of Barbarian as Warlord doing the same to Taker. Chokes end of Barbarian. He reverses with the DDT. And a running power slam to Taker from the Warlord. Barbarian's going to the top rope on Kane. Powers of Pain might have put them away. 1, 2. No, Taker kicked out. Barbarian calls for Kane to get up. And a diving clothesline from the top rope. Kicks him. Kane gets out of harm's way. And whoa, he's got him up and a running power slam to Barbarian. Diving, oh man. We know Kane's pinning Barbarian. Kicks out of 2. Pushes Warlord away. Taker elbows off Warlord. He's got him now. Warlord gets back down. Gets back Taker. Kane throws Barbarian in the corner.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Warlord repeatedly bashing up the leg of Taker. Ouch. And Kane put Barbarian upside down. Barbarian headbutts him away and gets back from out of that. And Warlord's got Taker in a bear hug. Kane trying to save him. Barbarian stops Kane. And Warlord lets go of Taker. Couldn't hold the hold anymore. He's going to take a pin on him though. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. And now Kane's going to put Barbarian in the camel clutch. He's got him in the camel clutch. Warlord not realizing, wiping the sweat off his head. Trying to call for putting away Taker. Barbarian gets out of the camel clutch though. Warlord sizing up Taker. He's got him. Wait, no, Taker kneed him away. And a backbreaker from Barbarian to Kane. Electric chair style Taker. He's got him up. Electric chair face buster into the ropes. Oh god, the face and the neck. And Barbarian just choke slams Kane. Warlord feels powered up. Barbarian going to the top rope against Kane. He's calling for him to get up. And a diving clothesline to Kane. Taker's got Warlord. Oh no, he's about to go. Oh, the skull. Barbarian's pinning Kane during this. He's got to get down. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. It doesn't matter now. Old skull to Warlord.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading.
And Kane reverses Barbarian with a good knee. That's the best from Warlord over there.
Yes, we are.
Kane calling for it. Goes to the choke slam. Barbarian. Barbarian elbows away Kane and makes him bleed with that elbow. Kane's been busted open. And a backbreaker to Kane. Oh no. You don't want to make the big red monster bleed some big red. Oh boy. A big right from Taker. Into a choke slam to Warlord. Goes to the pin. Barbarian takes Warlord out from under Kane. He's got to save Warlord. 2. Wait, he doesn't care. He decided to go to the top rope instead. Takes better odds, I guess. He's gone for Kane to get up, but Taker doesn't care. And he throws Barbarian right off the top rope. A dysfunctional moment here for the powers of pain. Barbarian just pointed and laughed at Warlord while he was up there as Warlord rolled out. Lady Artemisia chiming in. She's here now. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Shoulder arm breaker, and Taker's got Barbarian now. Took out his own brother to get him. A reverse STO. Barbarian's been busted open. Got some revenge for his brother Kane.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Taker's choking out Barbarian.
Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Over the back goes Taker. That is not face paint on Barbarian. Don't be fooled. That is blood. Reverse DDT to Barbarian. Choking him out. But his toes hurting after being choked a couple times now. Taker calling over. Lays an arm on Barbarian for the pin and kicks out of 2 after getting the shoulder up. Barbarian's pretty much out of it here. Shouldn't have let his partner lose. Dumb idea by him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far.
Whoever said Barbarians were smart though in the end. Goes Barbarian in the corner. Kane puts him upside down. Goes to Kikamoto. Headbutts him away with the... Oh, no, headbutt him. Got him with the knee. Oh. And Taker just saved Kane. And again.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment.
And
The action we're seeing here
Kane
is
just screwed his own brother over. He doesn't need his saving. Claws Barbarian in the face. And Kane screws his brother. Goes Barbarian in the back. I think they're just both beating on Barbarian at this point and trying to get one-upsmanship as they're both beating him up. Maybe trying to impress Paul Bearer in the back, as well as Eric Bischoff at ringside with me. And a huge sidewalk slam from the top rope to Barbarian by Taker. Taker says he's ending Barbarian. And now a sidewalk slam from Kane. Taker just screwed his brother over. The one-upsmanship here. It's just messed up right now. Both were going for a clothesline. They missed. The dysfunction by the Brothers of Destruction now. A big move from Barbarian and a front flip clothesline from Taker. And now he's going to put away Barbarian. He's had enough of this. Shoulder call on Barbarian. Is Barbarian going to tap? He's destroying the nerve. Now he gets out of it. Takes the legs out from under Taker. Barbarian could win this. He's going to pin Taker. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Barbarian is actually having a chance here. The brothers are just feuding with each other. And it's not working well for them. Maybe Barbarian knew what he was doing by not saving Warlord. Backbreaker to Taker. Taker reverses. Over the back goes Barbarian. One moment, folks. Now let's get back to the action here. Sorry, some technical difficulties. And Kane throws Barbarian in the corner. And Taker comes and squashes them both. There's no remorse, no regard for his brother whatsoever. Taker just staring over Barbarian, waiting for him to get up. Kane's to a knee right now himself. Taker kicks Barbarian. Barbarian rolls out of harm's way. Clotheslines Taker. Kane clubs Barbarian in the back. Barbarian throws a left at Kane. And oh my goodness! Is he going to chokeslam Kane? No, Kane elbows his way away from him. Now he's got Barbarian. Barbarian works his way back down, takes down Kane. Barbarian's going to go to the top rope now. Oh, and Taker punched Barbarian. He fell right back down to the ring. Got to keep him inside here. Good thing. Oh no. He's got Barbarian now. Putting him away for the end. Tombstone pile driver to Barbarian. Crosses the arms. Makes the victim. 1, 2, 3. Barbarian's been put to rest. Kane pointing on at his brother. You got me there. He got the win. The whole time it seemed like Kane and Taker were fighting over who's going to get to put away Barbarian. It's kind of funny. I guess they're trying to impress their manager as well as the boss here, Eric Bischoff. Also, 2 guys they're trying to impress at the moment. They kind of put on a show there, the 2 of them, just repeatedly bashing in Barbarian and screwing each other over. It's quite funny. The Powers of Pain, they were really in sync early on in the match until Barbarian just let his partner die out. I don't get what the point of that was. It just did not work.
Yeah, I don't understand what the point of that was either, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, it certainly wasn't that, as it led to this. I think they'll have to, better luck next time, think it out a little bit more.
Here are your winners.
It's Taker and Kane celebrating now. They own this ring. That was a destruction of the win.
What an amazing effort put forth by all these competitors here tonight.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match, and you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality.
Gotta move on here. It appears Braun Strowman from the rookie division would like some mic time, as he has been on quite the downward spiral lately. Here we go.
He really loves that mic.
Something
And
tells
here
me
comes Braun
he's
down
all
to the ring now.
business tonight.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
You guys know me. You girls know me. And I know me. But what we all should realize is I'm the best superstar on this roster. So why am I not treated as such? Braun thinks he's the best? Are you kidding me? I don't think anyone knows him anymore other than Loser.
Likeable.
Today, I bought a new pair of boots. They're pretty comfortable, actually. They tied up real nice, and actually, they've got a nice shine to them. One day, maybe I'll wear them out here for you idiots to envy. Hey, calling people idiots is not going to get anyone on your side, Braun. I look around in this company, and I see a lot of things I need to change. I see a lot of people who are getting places they shouldn't be. And I see me and a conspicuous lack of respect being paid my way. So tonight, I'm letting you all know that I'm here to collect on that debt. The lack of respect comes from your lack of wins, Braun. Get a few more W's in that column and maybe people will care about you. I don't really care what anyone in the back has to say about it. I care about Eric Bischoff. If he approves, I'm all good. And I have no doubts he'll approve. Do you now?
I think you already disapproved.
I think
That's
so, too.
funny, because Braun Strowman can't stand the authority in real life, and yet he's sucking up to me.
As far as my demands go, I'll be looking forward to them happening. Thank you in advance to Eric Bischoff and to WCW and to everyone who pays my bills. Have a good night. I don't think anyone's going to be paying your bills much later if you keep losing and talking out of your ass.
Hey, I like it. Why waste people's time?
Don't go anywhere because we have more WWE action coming up next. Only the strong will endure. It's time for the
Well, up
Survivor
next is our
Series.
main
That's
event of the evening,
Don't go
the six-man elimination chamber.
Coming up next, right here, you'll see six
A match
of the biggest
that
names in
might get the
WWE
boss to look at
square
someone a
off.
little
Man,
bit
this
better.
is going to be awesome. We have Paul White taking on all comers. There's no doubt about it. This
That's
is
right, folks.
gonna
Paul
be
White,
good.
one-man gang, studding Steve, the Crow, the Macho Man of Macho Madness, and the Psycho Sid, here to reign in the justice and show us just how vicious he is inside this chamber. There we go, folks. Starting off with Paul White and one-man gang.
It's bad enough to be in this demonic
And a big
pact, but
clothesline from
fighting at
Paul.
once. It's almost like being in a prison riot.
Well, you're right. And in a six-man
And
match,
an uppercut
there are
from one-man
6
gang.
times as many things that can happen.
Oh my, he's got him up high. Military press
Party
drop.
time. But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to
And a
bask in
headbutt.
WWE glory.
Jeez. Don't want to take too many of those from him. Two big guys starting things off here.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's
We got
definitely
well
a
over
first
800
time.
pounds in this
Great,
ring right
guy
now.
will try anything.
Actually, think about over 900.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either.
Wow, what a
locker
brain
room.
chop there.
Gotta love it.
As Big Show can range anywhere from about 520 to 570, quite honestly, and one-man gang being around 450 pounds. Big guys here. And backbreaker from one-man gang.
He's gonna need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with.
And now one of the chamber pods have opened up after the hip drop to the arm there. Here comes the Crow Sting.
It's the stinger. You know,
Crowd chanting for him. Sting, 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 Sting. Crowd popping for him. Starship Sting comes back at him. Way overhead, military press style. Whoa, into a power slam.
Working the body.
And a kick from Show. Starship Gang comes back at him. Over the back goes Gang.
Punishment that back can withstand.
Sting is after him with an elbow to the top of the
We
head.
have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Takers, look at
And a
this
leg
man.
drop.
He's all business.
And that's the way he
Big
has
Show
to
gonna take the
get
pin.
it early. Here's
1,
hoping.
2. 6 out of 2. Picks him up.
Sting with a great offensive
Sting
show.
kicking him. Man Gang fighting back the big punch to Sting. And now another pod opening. And here comes Randy. A Macho Madness. Savage.
Displaying a wide
Sting throws
range
Randy
of
right back
offensive.
outside. Gonna go out there and fight him. Oh boy.
Well, I've never seen him do that
Arm
before.
crusher to Savage against the steel floor. One man Gang on the second row calling for Big Show to get up. What's
And
he
he brings
doing?
the action back inside.
Oh my gosh,
the ring.
whoa, diving double axe handle, he misses. Shut out of the way, picks up Big Show. Ooh, military press gutbuster. Sting and Savage fighting it inside now. Changing some punches here. Sting takes down Savage, hip drop to the arm of Big Show over there. Savage fighting back.
Trust me, this one's far from over. Well, he's known
Sting with
for
arm
making
drag.
bold moves.
And a knee to one man Gang. Big Show
And
takes him down that way.
now might be a good time
And
to
reverse
see
DDT by Savage.
over the top. Time to pull out
Big Show
all
looking to
the
end
stops.
one man Gang possibly here, but no, one man Gang throws him over the back. Savage on the second rope, diving double sledge. Ooh. And now the pot opens up, and here comes Stunning Steve. Heard from him earlier tonight. Big Show gets down in the corner. Stunning Steve. Those one man Gang. Across the way, but no. Oh, kicks him against the ropes. Sting with a punch. And whoa! Steve falls on top of Sting.
These guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And Gang's got him. Oh, body slam.
When referring to this guy, John.
And a kick to the knee of Savage.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's gonna
And
be
a punch to Steve.
That may be felt for a
Cobra
lifetime.
clutch.
Macho Man hurting a
Backbreaker
little
there.
here. He looks to be
Goes
a
across the
little
way.
surprised right
Wait,
now.
Sting and one man Gang teaming up on Stunning Steve. I guess they don't like what he had to say earlier tonight. Double Russian leg sweep. Showing him a thing or two, the new signee. Sting dropping a couple elbows into him now. Guess they're going to soften him up and welcome him to WCW.
Steve Austin with good timing
Welcome
here.
indeed. And here comes the final man in this one, Psycho Sid. All 6'10", 320 pounds of him. And Sid throws Sting right into the steel ring post. And Stunning Steve just threw one man Gang against the pod. They're fighting it out outside. Stunning Steve very gutsy to take on a man twice his size out there. Oh! Military press drop onto the steel floor. Thanks for coming, Steve. 1, 2, no, kicks out of 1. The strength of Steve. Sting got out of the camel clutch over there. What did I just see? Did I just see Big Show super kick Randy Savage? Wow. Oh my, oh my, oh my God. Stunning Steve being power lifted repeatedly again and again and oh! Dropped on the steel floor for the second time from that height. Steve, you gotta give up at a certain point here. He threw one man Gang against the pot again. One man Gang fights back with the jawbreaker. And a huge right from Gang. And another huge right from Gang. And he throws Steve back in the ring, showing some mercy. Steve is just knocked out. And Big Show repeatedly punching Randy Savage. Gonna bust him up if he keeps that up. Oh my God! Two-hand choke slam to Stunning Steve from one man Gang. Goodness, keeps getting dropped from such a height. Gang is no slouch when it comes to height air weight. I mean, 6'9", 450 pounds. He's scary. He's gone up high now. Military press power slam to Stunning Steve. He's taken so many military presses, it's ridiculous. Steve's got to fight back at some point here. And a two-arm choke slam to Randy Savage from Big Show over there. Wait, oh no. One man Gang says he's going to go up and then down, and he does indeed. Wow. Good night, Steve, with the up and down. 1, 2, 3. Made easy work of stunning Steve. First one to go here. I'll give him credit for trying, but he got manhandled by One Man Gang. And now Randy Savage going to be fighting Big Show outside the ring. One Man Gang going after Sting now. Got him in the corner. Putting him upside down. And oh, Savage got sidewalk slammed outside. Sid just choked out Sting in the upside down position. 1, 2. Savage kicks out at 2. Sting gets thrown in the corner. It's kicked. Now he's against the ropes. One Man Gang puts him against the second rope. Savage fighting back out there with an arm drag. Sting gets off the rope. And a full Nelson slam by One Man Gang. He says he's going to end Sting now. Oh my gosh! Savage, he pile drivered Big Show on the steel floor. He pile drivered him. Big Show's fighting back, throws Savage against the pod.
And he goes for the cover. This is it.
Sid's pinning Sting. 1, 2. Sting kicked out 2 and a half.
With a nice reversal.
Just having taken a belly to belly recently. And whoa, Savage is going to go for something there. Big Show versus an arm drag. Going to take a pin now. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. So what are your thoughts on stunning Steve being eliminated first already?
He wasn't really important. I didn't really sign him a big contract. He had wanted a little bit of TV time. I gave it to him. So,
Oh,
I
after
mean,
being manhandled by One Man Gang, I'm sure he's not going to want to be on TV ever again.
I mean, he
God,
came
that was
out
sick.
last, and he got eliminated first. That's just pathetic.
Well, next to last. Sid came out last. But still. One of the last 2, and you got absolutely... I don't even think he got a move in against Gang. I think he might have thrown him into a pod a couple times. Not it. Not all I saw. Oh my. Oh my. Sid just threw One Man Gang across the way, going to pin him. And a huge power slam outside to Savage on the steel floor. One Man Gang kicked out at 2 over here. Who do you think's going to go next? Punch him. Oh! Big Show just chokeslammed Savage, and One Man Gang's been busted open by Sting. After repeated shots to the head. 1, 2. No! Savage kicked out at 2.5 from the chokeslam on the steel floor. What is he made of? And One Man Gang just got thrown into the ref, and the ref fell down. And a Stinger splash. He got the wrong turnbuckle before, but ref looking into the camel clutch outside. Savage gets out of it. And a backbreaker. The One Man Gang from Sid. Action's picking up like crazy right now.
Hey, the main event for a reason.
Yeah. One Man Gang just got thrown shoulder first from the steel post. And Savage throws Big Show against the pod. Ooh, alley-oop bomb by Sid to One Man Gang. Big Show's got Savage way up there, and Savage worked his way back down. And German suplex Big Show. Sid's pinning One Man Gang, and One Man Gang kicks out at 2.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Sid repeatedly punching One Man Gang. Still making that cut worse. It's wide open now. Really bad cut. Over the back goes Sid. Savage picks up Big Show. And a running DDT to One Man Gang from Sting. That cut is really bad. A full Nelson slam to Savage. About as good as a choke slam at that height. And a pin from Sting on One Man Gang. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Savage got Big Show down, picks him up now, do a knee.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely
And he's gonna suplex him. Wait, no, Big Show reversed, punched him. Got out of that suplex, and a big right from Big Show now. And another big right. And a kick to the gut. It's got Savage staggering. Oh no, got him up. Savage gets out of it, rolls down the back, kicks him in the back of the leg. And goes for the belly to belly. Couldn't pick him up, Big Show powered him down. Uh-oh, Big Show, that hip drop on the back of Savage. And One Man Gang goes shoulder first in the steel ring post. Can only wonder if anyone's been hurt in this match. Even earlier tonight, we saw quite a bit of problems.
We have a couple of, well, we have more than a couple. We have a lot of doctors backstage. We knew that we're going to be one of the most intense matches of the night, so we called a hospital ahead of time to ask us to send them the best doctors.
Big Show just squeezed Savage's head so hard it started spilling out blood.
This guy's really showboating now. He may be in the, and that was a huge
Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
Still needs to check on Savage. Sting's been fired up over there. And goes for, oh, nothing. Gets face busted on the steel floor by Big Show. I know it was going to be there. Could have been power bomb, could have been pile driver, but doesn't matter now. Overhead belly to belly to Sting. Two men busted open right now. Savage and one-man gang. Good thing you have a lot of doctors. You're going to have some cuts to tend to. Possibly injuries for some guys. Savage just worked his way away from the chokeslam with some elbows. But he's got Big Show up now. Pile driver to Big Show, and he busted Big Show up, and he got revenge. On the steel floor with a pile driver. 1, 2. No! Big Show kicked out at 2.5 on the steel floor pile driver, and he's bleeding. And Sid just stepped on Sting's face. And a backbreaker to Savage. Sting and Sid, the only guys not bleeding in this match, as well as Stunning Steve because he was eliminated early on. Savage threw Big Show into the pod, and a neckbreaker. One-man gang has Sid in the corner, waited for him, and a two-hand chokeslam to Psycho Sid. And another pile driver on the steel floor to Big Show. Could that be the end of Big Show? Oh, and one-man gang just punched Sid in the nuts. Oh, that's cold. Savage pinning Big Show outside. He's bleeding really bad. He's going to need some doctors as Savage has put him away. Savage beat the world's largest athlete with a pile driver. Then there were 4.
Well, I did say it would either be Big Show or Savage, so.
But who's next is the question. Is Savage wants to fight outside again against another big man, Psycho Sid. A very atomic drop to Psycho Sid. Oh my, oh! I think one-man gang just broke Sting's neck.
Look how slow he is.
Huge Omega driver.
That was some serious punishment.
That looked very painful. You don't see that a lot in my company.
And now he's got a single camel clutch and Sting got out of it. Backbreaker to Sid out there. I sure hope not. 1, 2, kicks out of 2, and a headbutt and a big chop from one-man gang took Sting right back down. Come down the sides. Sting still fighting back with a clothesline to one-man gang. Savage throws Sid against the pod. And gives him a backbreaker. Sting's got gang up. He rolled up one-man gang. 1, 2. No, kicks out of the small package roll up at 2. Savage gonna pin Sid now off that backbreaker. Kicking him 1, 2, kicks out at 1.5. Still very powered here. Oh, kneeling reverse pile driver to one-man gang from Sting. We've seen a lot of pile drivers here. A lot of broken necks.
Power Driver City.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Pile driver pavement town.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on
And
the floor.
throws one-man gang shoulder first into the steel ring post. Savage working over Sid outside. After that huge back suplex we saw. Or, atomic drop rather. And smashing Sid's head into the steel floor repeatedly. Not going to do Sid any good. 1, 2, kicks out of 2. And again, he has Sting now. Hey, those don't happen here. Oh, a thumb to the eye of one-man gang. Takes him down from leg sweep.
Oh, you missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Savage kicking Sid in the gut repeatedly here. 4 times now. Really working him in. And now Sting's going to fight one-man gang outside. No one in the ring but the ref. And he's probably safer and better off in there. These guys are crazy. Russian leg sweep to Sid on the steel floor. One-man gang. He's stuck in a single leg camel clutch from Sting. Is he going to get out of it? Yes, he does. Savage looking to pile driver Sid. Sid reverses with a face buster on the steel floor. And a clothesline from Sting over there to one-man gang. Sid picks up Savage over here. Oh no, chokeslam. Oh no. He's got him. And a chokeslam to Sid. On the floor. And wait, a kneeling reverse pile driver to one-man gang on the floor on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Savage is out. Sid put away Savage with the chokeslam. Sting down to a knee over there after that kneeling reverse pile driver to one-man gang. Picking him up now. Sid goes over there to fight it out with them. Instead, Sting throws one-man gang back in the ring. And Sid goes after Sting. And he's got the crossface. Wait, he's got a crossface locked in on Sting. He took him down into a crossface. Is he going to tap? Sting gets out of it. We're halfway through this match here. And Sid reverses with a big knee to the gut. Oh, and a knee to the face reversal here. Sid's been busted open by Sting. Sting's busted open both of these men during the course of this match. One-man gang and Psycho Sid. He's ruthless. The only man who didn't bleed was Sting, and earlier on, Stunning Steve, of course. Oh, One Man Gang was choking out Sid. Sting took him down, saw the opportunity. Sting measuring up one of these guys as One Man Gang's to a knee. Sid's getting up now from the knee. And he punches him. Scorpion Death drop to Sid on the steel floor. One Man Gang punches Sting as he was getting up. Takes him by the back of the neck. Rips him backwards. And lays a big club into his chest. Picks up Sting. Wait, Sting's fighting back. Shoulder block takes down One Man Gang. Sid's trying to get up now. And Sting's had enough of that. He's got to pin Sid now, take what he can out of it. 1, 2. No, Sid kicks out at 2.5. Sting picks up Sid, throws him back in the ring. And One Man Gang stops Sting in his tracks, kicks him in the back, and a running bulldog from behind. Does he pick up Sting? Sting reverses with a big uppercut punch. Sid comes back outside, kicks Sting in the gut. And now Sting takes advantage after One Man Gang saves things there, but goes to suplex Sid. Sid with a knee to the top of the head gets down. One Man Gang separating things, club Sting in the back. And Sid throws Sting against the steel wall. Wow, oh. And then One Man Gang doing the same. I guess they're both trying to make Sting bleed. They both want revenge. And kick to Sting's gut here. And One Man Gang throws Sting into the steel wall again. And Sting's had enough. He's elbowing off One Man Gang, trying to fight this. Sid takes Sting and throws him into the steel wall again. Jeez, Sting's going to get busted up if this keeps up. One Man Gang really dazed there. Sid threw Sting in the ring, and here comes Sid and One Man Gang in after him. Everyone in the ring finally here. Arm crusher there. And One Man Gang looks to pick up Sting with a two-hand choke slam.
Different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy
Sting fighting back. Kicks away One Man Gang, and that cut of his. And a forearm to the back of Sting from Sid. One Man Gang really dizzy now after taking that hit. And Sid with a back suplex to Sting. And now he's repeatedly punching Sting. He's going to look to get revenge here. Can he bust him open? No. Sting very strong in the head. One Man Gang really hurting, feeling his head at the moment. Tell him, come on, come get some. And a knee to the face of Sting from Sid. And Sting leg traps Sid on down. Picks him. Picks Sid up to a seated position now. Looking him over. One Man Gang stops Sting's here. Throws Sting in the corner. Sting elbows away One Man Gang and a running DDT right at One Man Gang. That blood is really flowing now. Oh my god. The whole forehead, the eyes, they're just all covered. One Man Gang takes the legs out from under Sting. And he goes to punch him. Sid breaks things up now. Wants him for himself. Throws Sting in the corner.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
And Sid puts Sting up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
But they'll find it.
Puts a leg to the outside and another one. What's Sid got planned here? Oh my, is he really going to do this to Sting? A superplex to Sting! Oh. Hands over Sting now. One Man Gang's got him. One Man Gang just punched Sting in the nuts. Ah. Ah. The second person he's done that to earlier was Sid, who's still in this one. And a big splash. 747 splash by One Man Gang. And Sting's still fighting this off. I guess these two big men take Sid down. One Man Gang goes after Sting. And he's got a knuckle sandwich in on him. Sid pulls himself up with the ropes. Gang throws Sting back to the mat. Sting fighting back now. Shoulder blocks One Man Gang down. Working over Gang. Gang fighting this off. Good punch to Sting. Gang throws Sting in the corner. And Sid takes him from the corner. And One Man Gang separates them. Takes Sting. Sid stops it. And Sid throws Sting in the other corner. One Man Gang says he's going to end someone here. I'm not sure who, but Sid's got Sting on the top turnbuckle. Is he going to superplex him for the second time in this one? No, Sting's had enough. He kicks him away. And a diving body splash from Sting. Crowd chanting for Sting, cheering him on, hoping he can win this thing. And he kicks Sting in the back of the leg. Sid takes Sting. And an inverted atomic drop here. Oh, regular actually, not inverted. Sorry, folks. One Man Gang's got Sting up high now. Wait a second. Is he just pressing him down? Oh! Into a press slam. Turns over Sting, going for the pin now. 1, 2. No, Sting kicked out at 2. After all the damage he's taken from these two guys. Seems like they're kind of teaming up on him.
Yeah, don't
Feel
seem
sorry
that
for
way.
him.
There can only be one top dog here.
Fireman's carry to Sid.
And a win here will go a long way in solidifying.
And, oh, the Omega driver! Yet another pile driver in this one to Sting here from a one-man gang. And a big body splash, 747 style from one-man gang. He feels powered up here. Picks up Sting. And Sid gets thrown in the corner by Sting as he got out of the way of one-man gang to do that. The one-man gang comes up from behind the Sting, headbutts him, and throws him across the ring. Picks up Sting. Sid comes at Sting. He's got him now. And one-man gang stops, thinks he wants Sting for himself. Clubs him. No, they're arguing and fighting over Sting now. It's like they've made an alliance, but just to beat up Sting, not to work together, rather. And a snake eyes from Sid. I guess they're trying to show off for you. And a punch there from one-man gang, a choke slam.
If they want to show off to me, they would fight each other.
Well, I guess they're trying to show you who can hurt someone the most. That kick to Sting and a headbutt to Sting from one-man gang. They busted him open. They finally did it. They cut open Sting. Sid's going to take the pin now, but Sting will not give up. Kicked out at 2. No matter what they do, Sting is not giving up here. Great heart by Sting. Beating him down now. Sting's trying to fight back. Elbows off one-man gang. Sid punches him. Sid throws Sting in the corner. Sting elbows him off. And here comes one-man gang from behind. Whoa! With an inverted suplex to Sting. Sid's still very dizzy at the moment. One-man gang choking out Sting.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And another headbutt to Sting. Oh, fighting with a bloody head's not a good idea. Good way to get hepatitis here. Might have a lawsuit on your hands.
Hippo what?
You know that thing that your wife looks like, a hippo?
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
No.
This is my show. I'd come over there and I'd smack you. But I also can't deny
747 to Sting. Ah. What a husband he is. And Sting wouldn't even give up. He got 747, 450 pounds on top of him, and he's still kicked out. Jeez, Sting. One-man gang's finally going after Sid. Sting's getting the chance to stop them as they started arguing. And he clotheslined one-man gang from behind. Sting, the only man up. Measuring up one-man gang now. Sid's about to get up. Maybe he's going to put a stop to this. Wait, he punches one-man gang. Scorpion death drop to one-man gang. And Sid's actually going to take the pin. Ah, he screwed him. He screwed one-man gang. 1, 2, 3. But I don't think Sid has the brains to realize what's going on here. As he has stated, he has half the brains that anyone does. But he's twice the man that anyone is.
Yes, half the brain that I do.
I think he has half the brain that anyone does. And he comes running out with a double sludge there. So one-man gang is out of this one. Definitely probably going to need a doctor. Bleeding for a while there, but both of these guys have been bleeding. The only man who did not bleed in this match was Stunning Steve. The first person to go. Everyone bled. Just goes to show you how dangerous
I just
the
even
steel
call it a
structure
blood
can
fest.
be. Yeah. So we're down to Sting and Psycho Sid. What do you think here? Who's taking home the win?
I would like to see Hulk Hogan versus Sting, to be honest.
I mean, is it possible to see a triple threat now?
Hey, they had,
Boss Man
a
also
very good
contended.
rivalry over on ECW before they came to me. So it would be a really good, matchup.
Either way, I mean, we know Sid screwed Hogan in the past. We know Sting and Hogan have gone at it in the past. Sting always trying to get the better of Hogan to make him do what's right. Hogan always doing the wrong thing in his life, and Sting always correcting him. Good thing Sting's always been there.
Couldn't correct the footage that was found.
That is true.
And he goes for the cover. This is it.
Sid kicked out at 2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole.
I almost wonder who the
This has
crowd's
been an
behind here,
all-out war.
as they have not indicated. We know they cheered on Sting earlier, but haven't heard much lately.
They're probably
Sid's got
thinking,
Sting on the top
boy,
rope,
somebody
kicks him
should
away.
stop this match.
Taking a risk here.
Probably. Oh, diving clothesline from Sting. So much gore in this one. Surprised Rhino wasn't
Sting with a
officiating
great
this.
offensive show.
Oh, I don't know on WCW. He's on ECW.
Sure, he'd be proud if he was watching.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus
And they
far.
kick
It's
in the gut
been
to Sting.
so
And another
physical.
kick in the gut to
You're right
Sting.
about that,
And a huge
Cole.
clothesline to
This has been
Sting.
an all-out war.
Where's Sid going? Where is
He
Sid
needs to
going?
dig way down
Well,
deep
this
if he
further
wants to keep
proves
going now.
Sid has half the brains that we
I
all
think
do.
we're about to see a high-risk move.
There you go,
From
Sid. The
I think you're
turnbuckle's
right,
there.
Cole. This should be good.
Huh.
Times the turnbuckle and a diving leg drop from Sid.
If he keeps up this pace,
Usually we see him
this
do a
could
regular
turn
leg
real
drop, but
ugly
that
real
one
fast.
had a little extra. And Sid falls into the corner, and I think that blood is really coming out hard on Sid. Maybe he's just not thinking right. He's really tired, too.
Look at this.
Goes the choke slam, Sting! Oh my! Choke slam to Sting!
Whoa,
Pins
here's the
him.
cover for the win.
1, 2. He kicked out of 2.5.
Oh my God.
Sting has the heart of a warrior.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994?
Sid
when
working
the
him
entire
over
team
now.
of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett,
Sting
Owen
trying to
Hart,
fight
and
out of
Jim
this.
Neidhart were eliminated all at
Punch
the
them
same
away.
time. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Look at Sting.
Wait, Sting got the upper hand here. And a kneeling reverse pile driver to Sid.
Boy, he is really tired now.
Sting is so
That
tired.
tank of his has to be reading
Bent
empty.
over here, hands
It
on
has
his
to be
knees.
tanked. But I
Sid's
still don't
crawling
see him give
around
up.
now after this pile driver. Sting's about to put him away. Measuring him up. Goes to punch him.
He was
Sid punches back.
This one.
Wait, Sid goes to kick him. Sting took him down with a leg.
Sting
Oh no.
dodges
Wait a
trouble.
second.
Well,
Boston
tight
Crab
hold
locked
here.
in on
Does he
Sid.
have enough left to fight out?
That's an interesting hold he's got on him, but he gets out of it.
What strength fighting his way
And he goes to
out.
pin
It
Sting.
could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Wow. No one's
Oh
going
my
here.
God.
Neither side.
No, apparently not.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Picks Sting up to a seated position.
And
Sting fights him off.
reversal from Sting.
These two are back and forth. Tick for tack, mano a mano. Anything you can do, I can do better. Kneeling reverse pile driver to Sid again. Sting has
Not a
just
lot of
got to be so
spring left in
tired
this
in this
step
one.
right now.
Indeed, he is. As again, he's just dazed right now. Can barely walk.
We've seen this before.
Yeah,
Bleeding
we're
hard.
stuck on a rerun there
Just
for a
like
minute.
Sid
He
is.
needs to dig
Kicks Sid to
way
keep him
deep if
down.
he wants to keep going now.
Kicks him again. Sid's still trying to get up.
Well, clearly
Sting
not
clubs
afraid to
Sid from
step in a
behind.
good thing here, right?
And Sid elbows him
Yeah.
off. And Sting with an arm drag. And
Reversal.
Sid with a headbutt. Or jawbreaker, really. And a knee to the gut. Another knee to the gut. And a huge knee to the face
Perfectly.
of Sting. Comes running at him now with an overhead belly to belly.
He's going off here.
Sid mounting some offense. Goes to pin Sting.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2. Kicks out of 2.
Haha, man.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out
Punches
of these men.
Sid.
You're right. Such a brutal
Sid kicks
physical
Sting in the
battle
gut.
this has been. And it's not over yet.
Throws Sting against the
Really
turnbuckle.
pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Clubs him in the back of the double axe handle. Oh no, he's got Sid on the top turnbuckle backwards. Going up there. He's got him.
Thank you for choosing
Sidewalk
to watch
slam
WWE
from all the way at the top.
He promised to bring you a great night of
Ooh.
action.
Sid's back is hurting now, apparently.
What a match.
After doing that to him.
Momentum shifted back
Kicks
and
Sting.
forth
A little bit mad about
between
that.
these superstars.
And he kicks him again. And a knee to the face of
That's how you
Sting.
do it.
Trying to make that cut bust wide open.
How's
Sting's
that
fighting
look
back with an elbow.
ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And a
Second
sidewalk
time
slam
around,
to
Sid's
Sid.
left, though. Oh, look at the emotion.
And Sting goes to the second turnbuckle. sitting on the wires like the crow he
He's
is.
in position, ready to strike.
Gets down now and he's measuring up Sid. Goes to punch him. Sid punches back.
Can he follow up?
Goes to kick Sting in the gut. And shoves Sting away after Sting caught his foot. And a power slam from Sid. Kicks him. And a hammer punch here. Sid.
He's looking at it.
Measuring up Sting. Kicks him in the gut. Oh no. All the way up from here. Sid bomb.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
One, two. He kicked out a 2.5
Oh my god!
from the Sid bomb. How is he doing this? Sting, you're going to need some serious help after this if you just don't stay down.
It's been so physical.
Working over Sting now.
This has been an all-out war.
It might not even be a championship
Pushes
match
off
at review if the injury keep it up.
Well, we know Boss Man wants a shot at it. Maybe a 3-way to soften things up for whoever wins this.
Ooh, maybe.
And a diving
I
down
don't think a
bulldog.
3-way will soften up anything.
Man, that was a vicious elbow.
And I'm
Just
sure
saying.
Vince would know all about getting softened up, as he's been
He
soft
just
his
got
entire
laid
life.
out.
Even more.
You gotta remember,
Stinger
Vince
Bailey
also
punching
lost
inside
his
the
mind when the equity challenge.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn
He had a
real
mind? I didn't know.
fast.
No one informed me.
Look at Sting.
And Sting with a kneeling reverse pile driver to Sid. The crowd cheering for Sting finally here. Sting, 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 Sting. Gonna take the pin now. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2.
Wow.
Sid kicked out at 2. Goodness. They've stopped cheering now. I think they don't know what to do. Who do we cheer for? They're both so good. Working over Sid. Sting really tired here, trying to get a breather in.
I don't know how much more damage
He's been
one
through
person
so
can
much.
take. I don't care how tough you are.
He's calling for the end on Sid.
Nobody controls
Goes
the
to punch
pace
him.
of a
Sid
match
punches back.
quite like this guy.
Sid throws Sting in the corner. Oh no, what's he got here? He's waiting for Sting. Sizing him up. He knows
Taking on
Sting's
any
tired,
more
leaning
damage
into
here.
the corner. He's
Very
waiting
well
for him to
be
get out of the corner.
beginning of the end.
I guess this literally defines when your back's against the corner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
definitely.
Backed into a corner, and now into a choke slam from Sid.
Oh god.
Gonna pick up Sting. Sting reverses, and a shoulder block takes down Sid.
Nice move.
Turns over Sid. Takes him by the legs. What we got here? And softening those legs up perhaps for a Scorpion Deathlock.
It's not
As
very
he
often
knee
you see
stomps him.
6 superstars of this
Kicks
caliber
him.
competing at the same time.
Oh no, he's got set up to a seated position.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Goes to kick him and he misses. Sid's up now from behind. And he takes Sting. And a shin breaker. I guess he won't be doing no Scorpion Deathlock now. His legs gotta be hurting.
Big move coming.
Measuring up Sting. Is he gonna put him away? There's blood running all down Sid's face. Oh my goodness. Kicked him in the gut. And a Sid bomb to Sting. Gonna take the pin.
It could be over here.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. No! He kicked out a 2.5 from another Sid bomb.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Now this is a match for the ages. Look at the blood on these two. Tried to pick up Sid and he couldn't even do it. He's so out of it. Sid fell on top of him. Kicks him. Why won't Sting give up? Why won't Sid give up?
One move after the
Someone,
other. It's
please
devastating.
This is hard
end
to watch.
this
This could be
match
bad.
for their sake. Sid with the
Wish
hands
he
in
could do
his hips.
running. That would
Gotta
have
be
Hulk
very
Hogan
tired.
running and ruin the match.
Showed us how to get it done.
If he could get it, it's a chamber. It's locked up.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was saying if I could have him.
Kicks Sting up to seat position. Sting says no, please no. Oh! Takes a kick in the gut from Sid. Kicks him in the arm now. Sid going on his knees. He picks up Sting. Oh, he slammed his face right back into the mat. Dirty. His eyes probably already swollen up, Jerry. Goes to pin him now after the kick. 1, 2. 3. I think that face slam right there is what did it. I think he might have knocked Sting unconscious.
So
So much
Psycho
blood
Sid
coming
won.
from him. Sid wins the match
Oh
here.
man.
Thoughts on the whole Sid boss man issue, as well as Goldberg?
Well,
Any word on
I mean, Psycho Sid versus Goldberg. I don't know if that really sounds something people will want to watch.
Although, as we know, Hogan retained, and Sid is an enemy of Hogan. Perhaps he should face Hogan.
Yeah. Psycho Sid versus Hogan. I don't know if they've ever fought before, you know. In
Oh yeah, they
after-
did. I remember back in that 20-man battle royal, Sid cheated to win over Hogan. Hit him in the back of the head with a bag. Threw him out and won. They've had bad blood ever since. And even before that, quite frankly.
Oh man, that was definitely one of the best matches of tonight.
Here's your winner, Psycho
Sid, your winner of the chamber here. That showed off some of the top star talent here in WCW. That was amazing. The only man who weenied out and didn't bleed tonight was Stunning Steve. Speaking of weenies, he did say he'd do anything, even a weenie on a pole match. Even a chamber match in which he fought in and he lost. Embarrassing.
Winning on a pole match is only in, you know, Triple H and NJPW. We don't do that over here.
The weenie on the pole
Isn't every
is the
match a
owner,
weenie on a
actually.
pole match?
That's what I heard.
I heard it was a weenie in between 4 steel poles match every time over there.
That's what it looks like to me, especially at the commentary table.
Oh boy. So up next, we're going to be editing Cody Hall's rookie overall going up by 1 and everything. And then we're going to take a look at the news.
Can we see the news first?
Oh, alright, yeah.
Actually, I've got some news for you.
Oh, what's Vince got here?
Eric Bischoff. Reason I'm to team up, as we are the only teams with talent out of the 3 of us and know how to own businesses. How do you feel on having a partnership?
How I feel in a partnership. It sounds like a good idea. But
Well, it's right here.
I cannot give you an answer tonight. It would have to be sometime next week. Or whenever I'm actually, you know, supposed to give you an answer here.
Alright, I'll leave you with the contract.
I'm sure
Just
Bischoff
send it
needs
in.
to talk
you
to his
decide.
associates in the back room about this, but he will decide, yeah.
Now on to the news. Let's see who got injured.
Had to be someone. We do have an injury here. Sting, after fighting Sid in the end there, has suffered a minor injury during his match.
Minor?
Doctors have cleared him to continue
Minor.
competing now. Sting
Minor.
was injured tonight.
Minor.
Take a look into that injury.
Bull.
It is a body injury. Apparently hurt his body. Minor body injury.
Minor.
Also on a cold
Come
streak.
on.
Let's go edit that overall for Cody Hall now. He's a 94 right now with some momentum. Going to be going up by 1 and everything.
He's 95.
Quite the rookie.
Sweet.
Possibly. Or more or nothing. Never know. Never know until we see. Good chance to get a look at his stats here for those wondering. He's improving every week. Been great to see him in the ring.
Yeah, it is great to see
Very
him
like
in
his
the ring.
dad. And still a 94.
Okay, still 94.
But very much more dangerous now. And let's discuss what happened out there. What did you think about what Kevin Sullivan had to say? About how he deserves to fight the best in the locker room and he can beat them and he has beaten the best. When yet we have yet to see him win.
Let's see, the top 5 guys in my roster right now. We got Hulk Hogan. We got Cody Hall. We got the Steiners. For crying out loud, and he can't beat any of them.
This is true.
So I don't think he'd even liable to fight even Dash Wilder for that
Oh, God.
reason.
Dirty Dash. And then we got Cody Hall beat Chris Candido earlier tonight. Cody,
No, I know
took one.
I know what you're probably thinking. That match was kind of Well, I mean, it was early in the show. It was kind of like a half-assed moment. I just gave Cody Hall, a match, but it was really to give Chris Candido somewhat of a TV time.
Yeah, Candido, Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, walked in there thinking he'd be fine with just pure wrestling talent. But the thing is, he just didn't have the crowd on his side. And when you have the crowd on your side like Cody does, the wrestling comes to you as well. And when you have size like that, you're going to need the crowd on your side to combat size like Cody Hall. And Candido tried everything he could. Hurricanrana, drop kick, simple strikes, for goodness sakes. And he did get one good move late into Cody that I feel like did the damage, and that huge suplex he had him up for a long time. But in the end, Cody just manhandled him, overpowered him, felt nothing, ineffective.
Yeah.
And the Click Kid keeps on rolling. What do you think about Cody Hall lately?
He definitely shown the potential. Now I've been receiving a lot of emails lately. Why isn't Cody Hall getting a title match? For a very good reason, actually. I don't want to give him one. Common sense. Second, I don't think he had the potential to be a champion at the moment, as I'm trying to build him up to be that high standard. So if I get him up to at least like a 96, maybe I'll put him against Goldberg or. But right now, since Goldberg and Cody Hall are on my side, I don't really want to have them to break up and go after each other. Maybe Hulk Hogan could fight him. That could be the potential in the future. But please, people, stop sending me email. I'll give him a title shot when I damn well feel like it.
Alright, well, up next we had the promo from Hogan. Well, he had a lot to say, about how he feels about this company, and it appears he is walking out on you.
He ain't going nowhere. If he wants to give up everything he has, the title, his job, his career, his wife, go be it. But,
Well, he's the champ, so you have obligations to please his every need.
I don't have obligation to please anybody's needs. They have to please me, or their ass is out that door.
Well, would you like to know what your challenge is?
My challenge. How dare you to give me a
It's an easy
challenge at the end of the
challenge.
damn show?
And my challenge to you is, next week, give Hogan an opponent who can really beat him.
Wow, since you're putting the pressure on me like that, I guess I have no choice but to put him maybe a triple threat with Cody Hall and Goldberg.
Make it happen.
If you don't mind, I have someone if you want him.
No. I've talked to the commission about doing the whole crop burn. He's not really on that page yet. He's only ever allowed us to do managers. To get somebody on my show that's not legally signed with me would be against the law of Riddle and, Reborn history.
I would pay him for the night.
Again, I'd still be breaking the contract rules of the universe, so I'm not really sure I can work out.
We'll
So
try to figure it out.
You accept your easy challenge.
Yes, I accept my easy challenge.
The money will be rewarded.
As I am still waiting on my other two challenges that I clearly won. I talked to the commissioner last night that I kind of want my money. I'm being greedy right now. He won't give me my money.
So we saw the 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell. Big Boss Man beat Rick Rude.
That match was pretty good. I really thought Roddy Piper was gonna win. You know, he's kind of my wild card, but he let me down, so that kind of like, you know, made me upset with him. But Big Boss Man, huh? Imagine that match against Goldberg.
Well, Boss Man looks to lock him up, teach him a lesson to stay a little bit calmer and not so unhinged.
Yeah.
And then we got Alicia Fox destroyed by Tara.
Oh, what did you really expect? And obviously, I planned it out. Cause, you know, that's what I do. I planned
Not
out
only in
that
the
Alicia
promo,
Fox
but in the
would get,
match,
you know,
too.
destroyed. Come on, did anybody really think through their right head that Alicia Fox would beat Taylor? If you really thought Taylor was gonna lose tonight, then you really don't know history about wrestling.
Well, there's always the veteran abilities of Alicia Fox, but I think Tara's been around longer, so there's that. But we also saw the Outsiders beat the Tag Champs non-title tonight. What does that spell for you?
Like I already said earlier in the stream, Outsiders will be fighting the Steiners in the pay-per-view for the tag team titles. They definitely show the potential to do it, so...
Haku, he called out Hogan, and Hogan just
oh my god, you want
told
me
him
started
off
on Haku?
and walked off the building.
I'm gonna go
Made Haku
and
look silly.
karate whip his manager for even stepping foot in my office.
And not to mention, powerbombed him into a locker and knocked him out cold, retaining the title.
I'm gonna start giving Hulk Hogan the benefit of the doubt here. But the next person who stepped foot in my office, and demanding a shot or demanding some competition, I'm sending them to Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan's gonna whip their ass.
And, well, we know one man who's demanding competition and got his ass whooped, stunning Steve Austin. Embarrassing.
He is on his way out the door. He came to my office begging for another shot, and I shut the door in his face.
And we saw Goldberg talk on the mic tonight as he revealed he is back, medically cleared, and
better than ever.
Yes, he is. And he revealed that he feels he can be the champ for a long time.
Well, there was a lot of speculation and a lot of rumors going around that he wouldn't be able to come back to the ring. But he definitely proved it by coming back tonight and pretty much said to me to give him whatever I had to give him.
And also, Brothers of Destruction playing one-upsmanship with each other as they destroyed the Powers of Pain.
They definitely destroyed and they laid the Power of Pain to us. That's pretty much it.
And Braun,
I'd like to rest in peace.
Talking about how he's the best and he knows you'll give him what he wants. Are you going to give him anything? And what does he want? What does he even deserve other than a kick in the ass out the door?
I don't really know what he wants, but he wants to be a fighter. But he can't win a match. I don't really want to give him a jobber. If I want to give him a jobber, I'd probably ask Triple A to send one of them over.
Or NJPU, they're all jobbers over there.
And then we got the six-man chamber. Was wow. I mean, after Stunning Steve went, it actually looked like a match, and more than a match. It looked like a war. Came down to Sid and Sting, and Sid injured Sting. Some kind of a midsection injury Sting has at the moment, and was also busted open, much like everyone else in the match, except for Steve. But Sid won the chamber. What do you think about that? Your main event here.
I wouldn't really call him the wild card. I really thought, Macho Man was gonna be my wild card. Just because, he's had a history, not necessarily with Chambers, so maybe he wasn't used to it, but he was definitely, used to the whole extreme.
And how'd you feel about being in Indianapolis, Indiana tonight?
Definitely one of the better crowd that we had over the past week. We don't want to get better in the future. Maybe we can get those younger people, not necessarily kids, but like younger, more extreme people.
Well, as far as
I'm not saying the
Goldberg's,
truck drivers were bad tonight. It's just,
yeah,
we need more screaming and
there
more
wasn't a lot
sign.
of cheering really. There was only a few
No, there
fans
wasn't
for
really a lot of
Sting.
cheering. It was
Oh, there
like all
was.
these truckers, they expect people to come in with actual truck and beat people up with them. Like, come on.
Maybe see if Stunning Steve's got one. The bigger truck? No, maybe.
That would be stunning.
Yeah. But as far as Goldberg's World Heavyweight title, let's take a look at his top 10 right now and his last place loser afterwards. But for right now, the top 10, we got Chris Jericho.
Haven't heard from Chris Jericho in a while. I don't even know if he even made it tonight. Cause I keep track of who actually showed up for work. And the ones who don't show up, they don't get a match pretty much. So I don't think Chris Jericho even came, to Indianapolis tonight.
And then we also got the Big Show, Paul White. Number 2.
He survived to like the bottom 3 in the chamber. It could be a
He
possibility.
was right after Steve. He left right after Steve. He was number 5.
Oh, he left after Steve, so.
Yeah, Savage took him out with the pile driver.
Well, I was too busy, looking at this woman to shoot him in the eye, so I wasn't really paying attention to that match. I don't know. I don't really think I'm gonna give Big Show a title shot. I didn't give him one the last time, even though he clearly earned it. So Big Show can go screw himself.
And then The Rock is number 3.
The Rock is number crap.
And Randy Savage at number 4.
Randy Savage is definitely the Macho Man that we could definitely use as a champion, but I don't think he can hold up to Goldberg.
And then Cody Hall at number 5.
Definitely one of my best rookie calls at the moment, and I really think he could have the potential of being a champion. I'm just waiting for him to reach that level where he has all confidence and no anxiety attack.
And then Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the hardcore champ, wants
I have
chance,
actually
I guess,
thought
at number
about
6.
I have actually thought about this. Now, champion versus champion, or can we have a double champion, actually? That would be
That
something.
seems highly possible to me.
No, I've thought about that. Maybe,
Can't put both titles on the line, but one or the other.
no, but we could definitely have a champion versus champion match. And then, maybe I could give one or the other belt to the other person. It'd be interesting. But the pay-per-view would be kind of screwed up, in a way. Because that person would have to fight twice in one night. And I don't think people want to see that.
Yeah. And then we got Booker T at number 7.
And we got Booker T at number 57.
Oh, well. And then we got
Hopefully
Kevin
you won't
Nash,
have
the man who
KO
ended
winning.
Goldberg's streak at number 8.
I mean, NWO. They can stay on their side and leave me alone. But when they come down for a title shot, they better only have for the tag team titles. I gave Hulk Hogan his shot, but I really don't care for the outsiders.
Well, I don't think Nash is scared of Goldberg. That's the thing.
I really don't want to dip him a match and then we see a quad being popped out.
You would think that, but Nash ended Goldberg. He beat him.
One time.
And
He's
not
gonna beat
legit,
him.
if I may add.
Hey, a win's a win. He did beat Goldberg. And then we got yourself at number 9.
I will try to tell you on every show, I'm not going for a belt. I'm already the CEO of a company. I own the championship, so therefore, I am already a champion. I don't need a belt to put around my waist.
And then The Undertaker rounds out the top 10.
I told you before, those who are in like a tag team or so a stable will only be going for the tag team belt. Unless I actually did one of the solos like the leader about, to a minor one, that's different.
And then we got the last place loser is Bret Hart.
Do you really any more to say about that?
Well, not that he's a loser, just hasn't had a chance yet.
Again, if you don't show up, you're not gonna get a match. I'm gonna put you off to the side, and if you don't come in and stamp your card in that you are actually here, don't come crying.
Well, let's take a look at Hogan's top 10 contenders for the Hardcore title. Number 1, former friend and enemy Randy Savage. And now a friend, of course, again in the NWO.
I mean, yeah, it would really mess the NWO up if they actually fought each other. So
Macho
that's not gonna
Madness
happen.
and Hulkamania. And then we got The Rock at number 2. They had a classic feud as well, The Rock and Hogan.
Yes, and it led up to a WrestleMania pay-per-view main event, actually. But I think we all know who would actually win that match, just looking at the territory overall.
And then we got Goldberg, the heavyweight champ, and Hogan.
Again, champion versus champion could possibly happen. A double champion could be crowned. But the fact that it would be harder on the person to win to be doing a double champion run, especially on a pay-per-view, because every belt on the line at pay-per-views.
But then we got Cody Hall.
Again, like I said about when he wants to go, but he had the potential of being a champion. I'm just building him up till he has that right momentum and no second thought.
I think he's ready for Hogan. At the very least.
You think he's ready? Mr. Vince McMahon thinks he's ready. I don't think he's ready. I really don't.
And then we got yourself. Halfway through the list.
Again,
there.
I'm not really gonna point it again. You wanna read it? Go right ahead. But I'm not going for a damn championship.
And then we got Rick Rude from the NWO as well.
I don't know why the NWO are fighting each other. They're destroying the Dungeon of Doom. There's no need to split apart and, destroy each other.
Just some arguments between a couple of them. But, then we got Vampiro, number 7.
Vampiro. I think he can lose that face paint and show the real him.
Well, I don't think you want to see the real vampire behind that face paint. And then we got, somehow, this man made number 8, the least paid man in all of WCW, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Speaking of this Hunter guy, I remember a certain thing that happened over WWF. Is he really sleeping with Stephanie McMahon? Holy hell.
They're actually married.
I don't think they'd be married at this time frame, my friend. This is WCW. We're back in the 90s, almost maybe early 80s.
I guess there's only one question to ask. How big is China's chicken?
Only.
All I know is she was in, then she was out.
Did she get exposed?
She did.
Must have been one night in China.
And she died.
But, any future potential for Hunter?
You mean beside out the door?
Just because he's least paid doesn't mean he doesn't get a chance to work his nose into the door. Give the guy a chance.
I believe I actually did in a pre-show once. And I think he died.
This is possibly true. And then there's DDP at number 9. Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page. We're kind of friends. I met him at the Hall of Fame back in the one of the events for the Hall of Fame actually. He wasn't exactly getting crowded in. He was just there.
And then we got rounding out the list Rick Steiner. One half of the Steiner.
Again, like I told everybody else, if you're in a tag team or stable, you're most likely only going for the tag team belt. You want to go for the solo, or your tag team up.
Is also Bret Hart.
Wow. He really wants to stay down here. by all means, stay down there. You wanna make your way up there the list. Show up to work.
Let's take a look at Tara's Bombshells title. Top 3 and last place loser. Number 1 is Lita.
Well, I mean, I can't remember who Lita actually got her rematch claw in. I would have to ask Mr. Paul Heyman himself and see if he actually gave it. But, you know, Taylor pretty much done this week. Oh, maybe, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Paul Heyman and see what he thinks.
And number 2 is Trish Stratus.
Trish who?
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, that name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, here's one that's ringing many bells in her head after the match she had. Number 3, Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox should go through more tables because she's gonna realize that she's not all that.
The former champ is number 6, Paige. Way down there.
Well, I really don't want to keep seeing Taylor versus Paige. We need some better competition.
Well, last place loser right now is Jacqueline.
I mean, she'd only have one shot, but that was over on ECW. On WCW, I don't know where she would really fit in the whole, you know, women to fight for WCW.
And then we got the WCW World Tag Team Champs, the Steiner Brothers. Gonna take a look into how everyone's ranking in the tag division here for them and their titles. We got the NWO at number 1, of course.
That's actually very accurate. It's about time we find an actual draft, you know, where, you know, who's actually going to be a rightful contendership for the title. It's about time now, because clearly the other 3 belts have people that don't deserve a shot. I'm going to have to go backstage and yell at my production team, because they're clearly not doing their job right.
Yeah, true. Gotta check in that office there and see who's messing up. And then we got Enzo and Big Cass at number 2. The rookies.
Enzo's not getting a shot.
As well as at number 3, another pair of rookies, the Usos. Who've yet to show.
Yeah, I haven't heard from the Usos, but I do hear from the locker room the whole ooh. So, well, just fight out 2 way for them. You suck.
Oh man, brutal. And then we got number 4, the Brothers of Destruction, who we saw win out there tonight.
Brothers of Destruction versus the Steiner would be a very old classic fight, but the fact that there's no like table wide and chair type of thing, I don't know if it would really make any sense.
And of course, the last 2 teams, right where you'd expect, down at the bottom, the Powers of Pain, number 5.
Hey, the Power of the Pain did a pretty good job tonight. Not saying they couldn't do better, not saying they couldn't do worse, but they did pretty good.
But even more embarrassingly so, last place loser, and deservedly so, the Dungeon of Doom.
There's nothing really to say more about it. They are the Dungeon of Losers.
Alright, well, thank you guys for being here for Radarland Reborn's episode 3 of WCW Monday Nitro. It's been Commissioner Radar here with Eric Bischoff, the owner of WCW, and his friend and guest at this time that was with us, Vince McMahon, owner of WWF. Any last words from either of you?
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight.
Thanks for being here, Vince.
For coming to my show. I enjoyed all your money going in my pocket. Now please, get the hell out.
Alright. Well, again, yes, thank you for your kind donations, folks, to a great show. And thank you for watching said great show. And again, this has been Radar of Radarland Reborn, along with owners Eric Bischoff of WCW and Vince McMahon of WWF. Signing off here. Thanks for watching a over 3 hours show, folks. Record making. And have a good night.